No, some bitches just...
Wait, that was too close, Larry. Don't put... That was too close.
We are back.
Toxic Tuesday. What a glorious holiday it is, Sixx.
Man, we sound so good. We sound so good in this mic, man. It's
shit. I was finna start whispering in my own damn ear.
Like, hey, what's
the fuck?
What's up, Sixx?
No, man. Shout out to Larry. Larry keeps the technology pumping, man.
I know it sounds good out there because I watched the first one we did last one. And I was like, wow.
Yeah, because the way that the audio makes it like not interrupt with the phone call. I don't know if you noticed that or not. It was weird.
Yeah.
But it sounded really good.
I had someone hit me, what's her name? Lisa hit me on what was it, Snap? And she's like, I like listening to you guys, but she said your voice is so deep and my baby couldn't stay asleep. Right. I was like, well, that lets me know you don't have no dudes around you, baby. Shit.
For real. But it's Toxic Tuesday.
Toxic Tuesday, man. We're gonna talk about everything toxic between us, what's been done to us. People, y'all want to comment, y'all want to call in. The number is 300-0540, correct?
There you go. 505-300.
505-300-0540. We took it back to old school where you can call in.
We had more callers the first night than we had Zoom. People just want to call.
Well, I'm like, people, it's like all of this shit out. This lets me know a lot of our callers don't have real jobs where they have to zoom in on meetings because they had no fucking clue. Like every other comment was, where's the link or what's the password or
you tap on it, it takes you right to it. If I could figure that shit out, god damn it.
Well, I mean,
what the fuck? Yeah,
I'll never forget the first time you got on Zoom. Sixx was lost as fuck.
We had our little Zoom. You guys are like, and I'm all, I can't hear you. And I'm yelling at the phone like you motherfuckers are here.
Between you, I was seeing you, but I was hearing Larry. Larry was like, what the fuck? How hard is it? Turn your fucking mic on. I was like, oh my gosh, man. So yeah, now it's Toxic Tuesday. We're gonna talk about everything toxic in, out of relationships, all that shit. But before we do that, let's do a couple of things. Got a couple of shows coming up. Let's talk about the big one down in Cruces, bro.
The big one down. Larry, do you have the flyer still?
Yeah.
Somewhere. We'll get it up. So, let's say single.
I thought we were going to talk about the other one first.
That one's first. Let's talk about.
Okay,
let's do this one first.
Can we go to in chronological order?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I was
Dr. Dre over here.
Well, I was doing it as the bigger to the smaller, but that makes sense. Chronological order. April the 8th. Let's first of all let's do this.
The white people are always in order. They want shit in order.
I can just show the flyer for right now.
No.
You can go back.
No.
Okay, there's two of them.
Okay, so this is the official flyer. Me, Josh Fournier, we're going to be doing our thing in Farmington. April the 8th. That's a Thursday night. You guys, the information is all on there. RSVP. Call up the venue. Get your table.
It's a dope little venue.
Yeah,
I've been there before.
It's free. It's kind of what we did here on Sunday with Anthony A. It's free, but we're doing it in the evening. But you can't just show up. RSVP, y'all. Make yourself feel important. You ain't got to pay shit. Just say you want to go and watch us tell jokes. For now, it's me and Josh. He says he's going to have a couple of openers from Colorado.
Oh, that's
so cool. Yeah, we're gonna do our thing, man. I've never done stand up in Farmington. I've done everything else but stand up. So I can't wait
to the shows.
Yeah, so I can't wait. I know they're ready to do shit.
Farmington is a good little crowd. They get down. We all know that already.
I know.
Man, after spring break, everything's going.
Literally, we know how to get down.
Yeah. So we'll. What was that? What was the last time I was there? Was it Snow the Product?
Probably had been the Snow.
It was the Snow the Product shit. So I know Farmington's ready to get down and laugh and like everybody else. So we'll be there. So this is the finished product of the flyer, brought to you by yours truly, Larry the Legend.
The legend.
Larry the Legend.
The myth.
Now let me show you what Josh sent me. When he was like, bro,
I'm gonna put you on the show.
We got the show. Look at this shit, man.
What?
Bruh.
Yeah, when I saw that too, I was all,
why is Buck D in hot pink? Let's just look at this fuckery right here. It's like 12 different fonts.
Right. And then Josh's name, you can't even read it. You see, it's like a blur.
No. Let's look at how he says who we are.
Oh, yeah.
Buck D from the Buck and Six show. He made your name 3 X's.
Dirty.
And you're not even going to be there.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be there.
He'll be there, but it's not like...
I'm going to be the special guest.
But he made it seem like I'm not a comedian. I'm there for the
That's
show.
the reason why I didn't put that on there. I was like, this motherfucker was a comedian first.
Am I going to go and we're going to do like a podcast before Josh tell jokes?
But that's shout out for Josh. He tried.
Nah, fuck that. Let me get these jokes off.
Poor little Tink Tink. Poor little Tink Tink.
He's a fellow comedian brotherhood, so he got to get these jokes off. Then Josh, this is how he's touring comic. That's your hometown, man. That's your home base. Fuck that. Let them know. Touring? Let them know you're the man. And then all this other bullshit, free comedy show. The shit, the font is like every size known to man.
No address.
No address.
No phone number.
No way to get in contact.
It says tables RSVP. Well, how the fuck are we gonna reserve?
Hey, shout out to Sauce. Sauce said looks like a Herbalife job fair flyer.
It sure does. All the Herbalife stuff got the same flyer.
I thought it was a comedy show, like, because the top makes it look like the comedy shows at the circuits. And then the lime green fucked me up. And I was like, is this a Seattle Seahawks?
That is a version of a comedy font that is available.
But I mean, look at every line, every font is different. Like the no worries.
Why did he put me
the featuring?
Why did he put me in hot pink though, man? He gave me the Miami Vice fucking font.
Well, it's kind of like purple. It's kind of purplish, a little purpley,
magenta,
like Purple Rain, like Prince.
No, not even that.
And then look at the picture that he took, bro. He took.
That's the one here. That's the one.
We was
right up there.
This is New Year's. This is New Year's or Christmas.
We're drinking.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, come on,
you just got that jersey.
Yeah.
How'd you even get that picture?
He got it off Facebook.
Yeah.
I got 50 million. I got headshots. All nice shit. He picks where I'm in Sixx's fucking kitchen with a red cup.
If you would have asked, you would have given it to him.
Yeah, because you took a great headshot of me not a couple weeks ago. And I didn't know he was making the flyer. So Josh, I had to burn. And then look at this. Behind the neon green is the galaxy.
Oh, okay. I thought that was something. I thought Larry just had put that on there now. So
no, I didn't make that flyer.
No. I just thought like it was a background.
No, that's part of it.
No, that's the fucking.
That's a thick ass border. He doesn't use
with Billie Eilish colors.
There's 6 inches of wasted space.
He's basically saying this show is light years away.
It's out of this world. It's out of this world.
Oh man! Shout out to Casual One. He said I wouldn't go to that show. Now Larry's flyer, I'd go to that one. Like for real. He's like me. If the flyer sucks, the show's gonna be 1,000% worse than the fucking flyer when it looks like that.
Oh
yeah, that's crazy.
It looked like it was gonna be 30 hood comedians in that bitch. Like it was just gonna be like
Thomas
me and
Crumb. Him and his lazy guy will show up sometime.
Oh, dude.
Maybe that's why he made the flyer so fucking bright, so Thomas can see that motherfucker.
Straight from the war zone.
Let's talk more.
Oh my god! I think can you do something with my voice? I think this is sounds so good. It's kind of scary the way that, like.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's like super crisp, like my voice, like my voice in my ear right now. It may be too high right there. Yeah. So I like what Larry did. There we go. That's even better. Larry made us look personable. We're smiling. Saul said that shit is on lime green construction paper.
Even though that picture looks like it's from like high school or something.
Who
Josh's? Yeah.
Yeah, he might have filtered his shit up before
he said this.
But y'all, we're gonna have fun though. We're gonna have fun.
But what's the phone number they can RSVP? I didn't see that.
So the phone number is, so you can RSVP, is 505-436-2657. Me and Sixx, we're gonna go down there. We're gonna get there a little early. Pre-game, checked out the little scenery.
We're gonna hit the mall, all 3 stores in the mall.
We'll hit the mall. We'll park walk through the mall, get something to eat, and get back to the car in 10 minutes.
8.5. That's pushing it.
I'm still cracking up. This motherfucker said it looked like a Herbalife job fair.
That is fucking funny.
It do look like the fucking little vat of
The
little vat of powder. That shit.
He used something on his phone.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. But hey, we gotta look good.
Man, you should see some of my beginning flyers.
No, shut up, Larry. Larry's fucking bullshit.
No,
fuck that. Larry's like, he doesn't know how good he is. So the shit that he thinks is shitty.
But
his flyer probably was in 4K and 3D.
But back then, no, it was starting. A lot of the main event ones were. They were nice.
Okay.
Oh, Larry used to do those.
Yeah, like the karaoke ones. Look, now bucks. Oh,
Those motherfuckers. Yeah, they were bad.
You was doing them left-handed back then.
But you're doing on your. What'd you have? What program were you using then?
No, I was using. I had a couple other ones, but I didn't have Photoshop and that shit. And
See, it's a whole different world.
I knew how to use it. I just didn't have
He
it.
was using cutouts.
Yeah,
That's what he was
exactly.
doing. Pop-ups. So that's what we're doing. April the 8th.
Patty says no. Like she always tells me when I say, "Man, those are shit." She's like, "You were just starting out."
See, that's called
support.
That's
See,
called
that's
being
love and
a
support.
good, great woman.
Right.
Yeah.
Patty,
Got your back.
Patty, you might want to put your earmuffs on for this show because this is Toxic Tuesday.
Oh,
you don't know.
She's all. They weren't horrible.
See, she don't know nothing about no toxic shit, so I don't want nothing to rub
We don't
off.
want to ruin your
We don't want to
shit.
give her no ideas.
Yeah, there's been we haven't had any kind of shit like that. We're too fucking old for that crap, dude.
That's what you think.
So you think there's an age limit on being toxic? Because I ain't hit that motherfucker yet.
Really?
Yeah.
No?
I still got a
40,
little drop.
you're 45. Yeah.
42. I still got a little drop
42.
in me.
How old are you?
Long as I don't look
45?
it.
Yeah.
Long as I don't look it.
Yeah.
And I'm
exactly.
50.
Larry, you got some toxic.
I've got a lot of toxic.
Toxicity.
Yeah, he said he got enough for him and Patty.
Yeah.
He can just wear a hazmat suit to bed. Fuck it.
But not on her, though, but on previous.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Everybody's done some shit. So let's talk about
Cinco de Mayo show.
Cinco de Mayo show, the big
Man.
show down in Las Cruces.
Cinco de Mayo, Friday, May 7th. We're pulling the trigger. We're going to do a big Cinco de Mayo show at Amador Live, which is an amazing fucking venue.
I love that place.
This motherfucker's an outdoor seated. We have 67 tables available. That's how big this is.
Yeah.
400 some people still with 67 tables. I just got the call.
No, not this one.
Yeah.
This
that's
one?
it. Yeah,
That's the one. That's the one.
we just got the call that 50% of it has sold out in 2 days. Tickets went on sale Monday, today to Tuesday, or not
Yeah.
even like 24 hours.
Half of them are gone, right?
50% of the tables are sold out already.
Holy shit, right?
Better get your
Is this
tables
the one
now.
I'm going to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good.
Larry has been smoking all day.
Larry is
I just
old.
get
This motherfucker-
I know I'm not going to the Farmington one, but I'm
Yeah.
going to this one.
Yeah.
I thought there was one more. But
So of course, Baby Bash, Brown Boy, hosted by STX Cheech.
Yes, sir.
And if you haven't seen that guy, dude.
amazing Cheech personality,
That motherfucker funny.
and then just funny as a whole. And of course,
y'all know if I say a motherfucker funny, he's funny.
And of course-
we don't give sympathy laughs up in this motherfucker.
No.
He's funny. He had me cracking the fuck up.
then of course, yours truly, Bug D, doing some comedy. Some
Yeah,
hosting.
man. Yes,
it's gonna
sir.
It's gonna be fun.
have you ever done comedy at like for bands or
Oh, sure.
like opening up for bands? Have you ever done comedy? Because it's hard. It's not the norm.
No, because you know why it is hard, because they're there to see them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it's more like of a hosting, keep the energy up type thing.
Right.
It's not.
That's what Jim Brewer did.
Yeah, it's
He
not.
would talk about songs.
Yeah,
and
that's what
shit.
you got to do. You can't go in there and be like.
You can't do a
your-
20-minute set, but
Nah,
you
fuck
do
no.
5 minutes in between the
Yeah,
sets. You'll kill it.
there you go. Yeah.
But man, make sure y'all check it out. If you want tickets, you can call the Amador Live in Las Cruces. They're the ones selling them. We also have meet and greets coming out. So the meet and greets are going to be an exclusive hour before you get in, pre-party, that you can party with the artist. You can sit down, grab your table, drink, eat, everything. Heads up too, so when you order your table, it does come with dinner for the whole table. Whoever, so tables are 4 or 6. Everybody gets fed that night. So.
And they got good shit. And ain't no
all that
bullshit.
shit,
They have real chefs in this motherfucker.
Yeah, this ain't no. What's that one place that fucked everybody with?
Yeah.
What was it called?
Oh, you talking about the Fire Festival?
Fire Festival.
It ain't gonna be no Fire Festival.
Exactly. So
Johnny Sack ass shit.
So we're warning you now. Don't think we're bullshitting. When we say 50% of the tables, there were 67, so 32.5, and 3/4.
They gone, bro. They out of there.
No, so seriously, like they're gone. So don't
May
be,
7th's a while.
and
May 7th.
don't be hitting me and Rob up a week before. Hey, dog, I was going to get a table, whatever. It happens all the fucking time.
You know what's so funny?
It happens all the time. Like, no.
I saw somebody say, somebody got on your post and was like, "Hey, ask Bash what's up with some tickets." I was like, "How you gonna ask the fucking main dude who's
ask
performing?
Bash.
Hey, bro, ask Bash what's up with the tickets."
That's fucking weird.
I was like, "Come on,
So
man."
he hit me in the inbox, and I'm like, first of all, Bash has no pull at these shows. He gets paid to do a job.
Yeah,
He shows up.
He's got a guest list of his own people, and that's it.
Oh no, he don't get guest list no more. These artists, they get them and them.
Not in these times.
If
bro.
you give artists a guest list, they'll be like
the whole city.
I got 40,
yeah.
I got 42 bitches,
I got you.
and there'd be a train.
Yeah, especially there's only 65 tables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about arena show.
Especially
Yeah.
for Bash, all the bitches be like, "We on his
Yeah. They
list.
don't even know his real name. We're here for Beach.
Beach, baby Beach,
Baby
and
Beach.
SPM was here." I heard.
You still owe us 2 shows. What's that all about?
Who is this? Jabs Effects, Wild Bunch Mafia, Wild Bunch motherfuckers. Like the damn. Oh, I thought that was Wu-Tang. He threw. Oh, y'all Wild Bunch. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
So let's get into this. Let's get into toxic shit, bro. The reason why I wanted to make
You don't want to talk about the new shootout, huh?
No, only because it's too fresh right now.
Yeah,
It's fresh.
Is it?
It's fresh as fuck.
Okay.
I watched some shit, and it wasn't a shootout.
You know what I'm talking
Shootout is when two
about.
motherfuckers shooting at each
And
other.
it wasn't a white male either. It was a guy from Syria.
Hey, every hit ain't no home run. God damn it.
For real.
Shit, it ain't. When I
saw
hear-
your post.
Yeah, when I hear of mass shooting. Okay,
white man. I do too. I think the same
I was about to say. Now, if you hear when you hear of gang shooting, you're like,
I think
yeah,
black
his
dudes.
brothers did some shit like that.
I don't even think Mexican dudes. I immediately think
Think of black
guys for some
people.
reason.
It's some
I don't
shit
know
that
why.
you hear in the news,
Yeah.
and you can go ahead and segregate who the fuck did the shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's especially in Colorado. Colorado has a long list of mass shootings with
big
fucking
time.
white dudes. So when they spelled his name out with all the Jabal Ali bullshit, Ali Action Free, whatever the fuck his name was, I was like, what?
Yeah, well,
But I don't know. So the picture of that one guy with the beard and the hair, was that him?
Yep.
The big fat guy?
Yep.
He looked white to me, bro.
yeah, he's Alibaba.
Alibaba? Damn. He done went to Colorado.
Yep.
Then rode his magic carpet way to fucking Colorado to shoot up people. That's fucked up. What is it about Colorado that makes that the hotbed for people? Because it's been. I was reading on Twitter. There's been
There's been a lot.
There's been a lot of them motherfuckers, bro.
Aurora, remember that dude?
Yeah,
that was a white guy.
the dude who went to the movie
Joker.
theater.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Aurora, that's crazy.
I just think that's sad. You can't go to the fucking grocery store.
So that right there. So of course, when it happened, because Diego lives in
Holy
Boulder.
shit, Boulder, right?
That King Super is
Yeah.
about 100 yards from his house. That's where he always goes and shops. So I saw the address. So I called him right away. You know what I mean? I was
Right.
like, man, just to
Yeah.
check on him.
You never
and
know.
he didn't answer. His mom was blowing him up. Everybody, you know what I mean? Then he hit us up like an hour later. He's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm good. But, they don't think about that. We're like, man, you just never know. You go to that
Yeah.
grocery store. I've been there with you plenty of times. And so, like, he literally was standing outside. He shot me a picture, like, football field distance. All the
Holy
crazy
shit, he was that close.
Yeah, his house is, like, right in the neighborhood right there.
Damn.
So, yeah.
bro.
So that kind of hit close to home. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, oh, shit. But my mom's, pops, everybody was calling. His Diego Cram. Like, I don't know, shit, I haven't talked to him yet. We like,
Yeah.
And then they start thinking, you don't answer. He always answers. You know what I mean?
You get
So,
that scary feeling,
yeah,
especially
no,
when
you
it's
do.
your kid, man.
Oh, yeah, you do.
So what do y'all think, man? So I was reading that they had some type of legislation passed, but it was overturned like a week ago.
No.
What happened?
So
Tell me what happened.
legislation has already been passed. Did you watch the Biden news conference where he was talking about it?
I read this separate from that.
high capacity magazines have already been banned, but that doesn't. These are illegal weapons we're talking about. We're
Yeah.
not talking about
Not the
weapons.
magazines, right?
Well, we're not talking about weapons that you can get right over the counter with a background check. We're talking about the amount of illegal weapons that are on the streets right now.
Yes.
Is crazy.
It's crazy, and then they're in the hands
Anybody-
of people who don't know how to operate them.
Yeah, and anybody can go out and get one. I mean, if we
but-
tried hard enough, I'm sure we'd find one. Shit.
Well, yeah, but
Easy.
see, this is why I say the shit won't work when they're talking about gun control and all this shit. It's just like drugs. You're gonna find a way to get the shit.
I think-
hell, back in the day when they had alcohol illegal, guess what? Motherfuckers was riding barrels of whiskey.
Yeah.
That's how IndyCar started. Fucking NASCAR started. Motherfuckers was driving fast cars over the
yep.
fucking county lines to get alcohol.
Bootlegging this shit.
So I don't know, bro. Like I don't understand what or why someone would just need an AR-15. I don't understand.
Me myself, I have the only gun I've ever had is like a shotgun. I'm not a gun guy.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not a gun guy, and
well,
I've always
I mean, but-
felt that if you're gonna use a gun, you're gonna get killed by a gun.
But I mean, some motherfuckers really have an addiction with having to buy
They do. Well, it's just
these
like
crazy ass guns. Like you said, what the fuck?
fucking
are you gonna be
stocks
doing?
and-
Yeah,
yeah.
Like I'm gonna go to the fucking fields and mountains and blow it up. Like you
well,
just,
it's
what,
not
you
like
gonna
you can
hunt
go
with that?
hunting. No, you fuck the animal
That'll
up.
be fucked up. Yeah,
You're gonna be eating.
I got hollow
you be
tip point
beef
shit.
jerky like nothing left of that motherfucker.
You might as well eat your fucking bullets because that's all it's
I mean,
like.
I understand the whole freedom shit, and they don't
I
want
get
us
it.
taking my property,
I get
and
it.
my land, and you know.
I get all of that. And
I get it.
I'm not okay. So I'm not one of these people to say take guns away because we live in a society where motherfuckers, you need to protect your shit.
And time again,
Yeah.
it's been verified that you get too much and they take it from you. Shit. You know, the government.
Oh yeah, always.
So my sister's saying, she said my nephew wanted her to go get her license with him Sunday. He said the class was 8 hours. I was like, hell no, I don't like guns anyway. And see, I'm
She's
on
in
the fence.
Dallas, so I think she should.
that's where I'm on the fence.
Because at this point right now, it's too late.
It's
Like
you gotta
especially
protect
a
yourself.
woman in Dallas, Texas, where
Yeah.
it's okay.
Single
you can
woman, yeah.
you can fucking have it
Hold that
showing.
shit, yeah.
Like nobody gonna fuck with
Texas
you.
has
like,
a whole different fucking.
It's the wild, wild
But be
west.
trained,
They live by a
be
whole different
trained.
way.
You gotta be trained
Be
in it.
trained to use it, get the certifications and all that shit.
I just don't see why someone would need an AR-15.
I can see a handgun.
Yeah.
Handgun.
No,
Yeah.
but not only that, then they got stocks and they got
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
10s
Oh,
and they got
yeah.
But wasn't this guy like
Uzis
fucking
and-
loaded up with, you know,
all of these
ammo?
motherfuckers
Yeah.
that are doing this
all
shit
of
are.
them, yeah. They go in there loaded. They go in there packed.
Yeah, they're like,
And then, you know, it's so fucked up. Out of everybody they shoot, they kill 6 or 7. I can't remember what the final
It was
count
10.
was.
Yeah,
10. Finally,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Remember. Then they injure him.
yeah, this motherfucker.
He gets-
he get a flesh wound.
He got a thigh shot.
Why do you think that is?
It shot his scab off his knee.
Now we're talking about an Arab
It makes
dude.
no sense. Like,
I know,
why
but-
wouldn't you just?
But I don't know, dude.
I really think it goes back to where you do the shootings.
I think it has to do with people like the media, even as a young age, forcing into our brains that anybody other than white is a threat.
Yeah.
It's like, you know,
There's
If you ain't white, you ain't right.
well, and you just
don't think
look-
it's that. I
well,
think
you-
it's just-
you look at what's his name? The dude, was it Dylan Roof? The guy who shot up the church?
oh, the white guy
The
that went
white
in there.
guy. And
Yeah.
and this motherfucker they took him to lunch and then they took him to jail.
Yeah, they
And
fucked him up.
it's no, they didn't. No, they didn't. They took him to they took him to Burger
The
King.
fucker just sneaks in, dude.
no, they,
Shit scared the
Larry
shit
didn't
out of me.
Yeah,
No.
we saw Al Green come there. He's like, damn.
No,
who behind
Dylan
me?
Roof, they caught him. He said he was hungry. They took him to the drive-through of Burger King,
Oh,
and
that's
then they
right.
booked him in.
That's right.
Like, how fucked
And
up is
after
that?
he didn't went and killed all those people, and they knew he did it, and it's like,
Why? Why do you think?
I don't know, bro. Well, I know what I say what it is. It's 'cause
Well, it's racism, but-
Exactly.
they feel like, oh, he's a little white kid and he had troubles and all this shit.
What about a little black kid? Or
Nah, you can't.
Hispanic kid? Or,
Nah, you're a threat. Like you said, that it all plays. I think fear plays into the minds of
I
a lot
think it
of
all.
these
I
cops.
think we should be blaming the media.
Well, I don't
They're the
think
ones that the
I don't,
fucking Hollywood.
I don't.
That motherfucker.
I'm not going that far. Only because
Yeah, you can't because it's always been there.
no, nah.
But what does
you
it
know
even
why?
have to do with, like,
because
taking him?
I'll give you. I always use this example. Like when I was a kid, I was forced to watch westerns every fucking Saturday. Rifleman.
Forced.
Yes, my grandma made us watch this shit. Unless if we wasn't outside, that's the shit you had to watch.
My favorite Western is Blazing Saddles.
Oh, yeah. I don't even put that as a fucking Western.
It
Hell
is
no.
a Western.
Nah,
That's fucking funny.
That's
No.
a comedy holy grail right there.
Right.
No, I'm talking about the real shit, like the Big Valley and
Yeah.
fucking
John Wayne shit.
Bonanza.
That guy was.
but
Dude, that guy, I just heard that guy was like, I knew he was racist,
Nah, he was super racist.
but I had no idea the
to the extent.
I don't
extent.
I don't see how he still has a fucking airport named after him after the shit he was saying.
Right.
Yeah.
John Wayne he didn't give a fuck.
Did you know they had to hold him back in behind the curtain at the Grammys
Yeah.
to go up on stage and rip that Native American
Yeah.
woman off the stage?
Bruh, John Wayne was like the
he's a
all-American white
gangster,
dude.
yeah, and they loved him for it.
Oh, my
too.
grandpa loved him. Loved him, dude.
Hey, Pilgrim. Oh, of course.
Loved him.
Hey, Pilgrim.
Have you ever watched the John Wayne movie?
Yes, they're
I've
so-
never watched one in my life.
Never.
Never.
You have to.
I had to watch him.
It's kind of like Woody Allen. It's some shit I ain't never watched.
The only Woody Allen movie I've seen is the Annie Hall. And that was only like half of it. And I was like, this is dumb.
I will watch Soul Plane 50 million times before I watch any of that
Soul
shit.
Plane is just trash.
Exactly.
You ever bumped the Rapping Duke?
Oh, fuck yeah. What you know about
The ha,
the ha. We're old as
Oh,
fuck.
yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
Youngsters don't know about the rap.
You ever bringing that shit up, dude?
Hey there,
Damn.
Pilgrim. How you doing? I'm Gage Brett. Oh shit, that was a pop pop it. Pop, 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 pop.
The rapping Duke. I remember that shit was on. We had that shit on vinyl.
Right.
Golly, that's old school.
How many people know the Rapping Duke?
Nah,
Except for Casual out there. Casual be like, I got his signature.
Casual did a meet and greet with him in '82.
That's funny.
It's like I was in my bassinet. No,
my John Wayne.
with these. Okay, what I was gonna say is, you have to have something to protect yourself because we're living in a time where motherfuckers just run up in your house, these motherfuckers carjack you, all this shit.
That's the
you
reason why
have
I
to
keep
protect your shit.
That's the reason why I keep my blinds closed.
So what does that protect you?
No, just so they can't see the shit I got.
Oh, the shit you got, yeah. Larry, if I didn't know Larry, I'd be like,
Right.
Larry's got a bazooka under his trench coat. Like that's what he's the type of dude that looks like
And
that.
Larry's like, I don't even like good.
Larry,
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Not been a gun dude.
Larry looks like somebody who got like crossbows and
Larry
shit.
walks with a little pocket knife.
Yeah.
Larry's so nice. He caters to the bums across the
Oh,
street
I
from his
know.
house and feels bad for them.
Not me.
He yells at them to take him lunch the next
I'm
day.
like, get your dirty homeless ass away. Like I am.
Those
I'd
guys
be
aren't
horrible.
there no more. They've been.
It's about time. Evicted.
No, the fucking maintenance dude went over there and ripped their fucking whole fort down.
I'd have called the cops on him if I was Larry's
Oh, the
neighbor.
constable was over there 100 million times.
I'd
They
call the
didn't do
cops
shit.
and then I'd say Larry called him.
Yeah.
The white dude called. What
Yeah,
you mean?
Patty's the one that's got the gun, not me.
Oh, Patty has
Patty
a gun.
pack.
Patty's got a gun. Yeah.
Patty.
Where's Patty from? Is she from here?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
From the valley.
I'm from everywhere.
Is she
so.
from
Yeah,
the valley?
I just don't think.
No, not the valley. Northeast.
I think women, especially women who are single, you have to. There's nothing wrong with going and take a course on gun handling and having your own weapon. It don't have to be nothing big. You can have a 22, little something, put in your little boot or your purse or whatever. Because that's when I grew up. All the old ladies had guns.
Your sister needs to get one. Dude.
She has to, especially where this motherfucker be in Oak Cliff and all this other shit. I'm like,
Really? Why?
yeah. Well, when I go to Oak Cliff. That's where all the good food, all that shit. Like you can't be scared of going to bad
No,
places.
I'm not scared of going to bed.
No, I'm just saying, like some people are. You can't be. There's people that's lived here that's never been on that side.
Yeah,
of
but I
fucking
mean, if
Central.
it's like at a heightened like shootings and shit, I probably wouldn't like go there after dusk.
Man, well, if that's the case,
Dusk.
well, think about where the mass shootings happen. They happen at the regular
Chicago.
most places.
Yeah.
I'm talking
In the
about
middle of the day.
in the fucking mall,
2:30,
fucking
King
grocery
Soopers,
stores, schools.
How come?
Like-
Do you ever wonder how come they never like drive-by shootings and shit? How come they never call those mass shootings? Do you ever wonder why?
Because a lot of the motherfuckers who do it can't really shoot.
But it's still a mass shooting. It's still fucking
But you know what?
Usually, drive-bys
ain't as big as they used to be.
Nah.
And I say that in the 90s, oh yeah, drive-bys was the shit.
Get
Like,
sprayed up.
There's still drive-by.
Sprayed.
I-
Yeah, that's drive-by.
then I done did a drive-by in Jehovah's Witness Church in 93.
Golly.
In Detroit, they still doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Just
In Detroit, they probably doing walk-bys.
Because
Fuck
they're trying to
Detroit,
knock 'em.
goddamn. Detroit,
No,
you
yeah.
can see the motherfucker who walked up on you and shot everybody.
but it's not.
Where's he at now? He's 2 blocks away. He's still
You
walking.
said what? You said what?
I said it's still big, but it's not. I mean, you don't hear about it as much.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's the thing. So
I think
Here, though.
when it was big back then, you know, you had to. It was more drugs on the street. It was the type of drug. The drug has changed from then till now. Back then it was crack. Now it's more pills and shit like that.
the heroin, and all that shit, you can't drive by and shoot. You're so fucked up.
Exactly.
You can't even drive.
There you go.
Second of all, you can't shoot a gun.
There you go.
You're when they shoot up, they nod the fuck out. Let's go do a drive by. Wake up 2 days later, hungry as a motherfucker.
What was we going to do?
Yeah, no.
Shit, I
You
don't
say
know.
drive by? What at
I don't
Arby's?
know.
You can go eat.
Yeah, I don't know.
You say drive through or drive by?
I think
How many during the Trump administration? How many mass shootings were there?
I don't know. I don't
I don't
know.
remember either.
I don't know. Just this whole thing, like, I think and this is the last serious shit I want to talk about tonight.
Yes.
I think all this shit happens and it makes us talk about this shit, and that's not the real problem. Like, every channel now is talking about gun control and all this.
Gun control's not it.
That's not gonna fucking
Stop.
It's not gonna get passed. It's not
It'll
it.
never get passed.
You might as well just put guns and then everybody just protect themselves. Shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's like saying no drugs will ever be legalized, no weed. That don't mean
yeah,
people
the
gonna
war on
stop doing
drugs
it.
is over.
Yeah.
Well, that was a fucking lie in the first place.
Yeah,
a war
big
on
time.
drug was
Yeah. Oh,
that
they
shit was
fucking-
made up by the
come
same
on.
people who was bringing the drugs
Bring us
over
in.
here. That's what it was. They was like, okay, let's say we have a war, but then let's bring all the enemy over here.
well, that's how you
dumb
think,
as
how you think
fuck.
the war is being funded. Come on.
Yeah, yeah.
That's so crazy. But yeah. So
All right, Toxic Tuesday.
okay, toxic too. What?
Well, hold on. My sister says, I'll tell you what. My car's never been broken into in Oak Cliff, but 3 times by SMU. Anybody in the Dallas area, Southern Methodist University, that's high dollar, high class. Well, because that's where, if I was a smart burglar, that's
I
where the
would
fuck
go,
I
right?
wouldn't be in Oak Cliff.
If they ain't gonna get shit out of the car.
Ain't shit in Oak Cliff.
No.
They got no battery.
Except
in the
somebody coming
car,
out of their
no
house and
radio.
shooting you because you're breaking into their car.
Man.
Shout out to Amber Sanchez. She says, "What's up? Hope everyone's having a good night." I saw Barbara Garcia up there earlier. Guy Harris says, "Back then, drug users used to go out and score on the street corner." That's true. Now drugs are delivered and ordered through the internet. That's another thing. Technology has bypassed a lot of the way that
For
drugs has
everything.
been compensated for and all this
Did
shit.
you hear about the instead of tagging walls now, they're doing like Instagram posts
What?
of who they're gonna get, like who they're gonna shoot.
Like this.
Oh, you know what? I
read something about
I saw
that.
a documentary on this where it's a name for it.
Something.
Like people
just
make
tag-
fake fucking
I bet you
accounts.
and
Yeah.
then they'll be living in like LA and target someone in New York, and they can do all this shit
Are
on
you
the
talking about
internet.
the SWAT shit?
So it's like
that was a part of it.
But I'm
evolved.
talking about
like it
gang
evolved to that
members.
shit.
I'm talking about gang members putting hits out on people through.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Instagram.
saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
man, why don't you just call the motherfucker?
You know how dumb that is?
What?
I ain't do it. All right, give me your phone.
Yeah.
Give me your login.
Yeah.
Motherfucker is right there.
Yeah.
Like nothing deletes off of
And
your
not,
phone.
and not
bro.
only that, but everything's traceable. There's
Everything.
fucking cell phone
Just go get
towers
the
everywhere.
track phone for $2.99.
It's called the cloud for a reason because that motherfucker just be up there moving.
Back
That's
in the
it.
day,
All
we
day
would just
long.
have dump phones and just fucking throw them away.
Real shit. Just pass a note.
Shit, go find
Pass a note.
go find that lonely fucking payphone that's around somewhere still. You know, there's like one in every.
I don't think they even have them.
I don't even know if they know how to trace regular phones no more.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, they do. They trace them through cell phone towers.
Oh, that's
how it's
right.
done.
That's right.
Oh shit, your phone is 24/7
And
monitored.
not like that, thanks to Obama, everything is like You remember Swoden guy telling
This
He said
motherfucker
thanks.
always he'll you know what? Larry will
That's a
find a
little
way
jab.
to throw something in, throw some salt on it.
Thanks to
Yeah,
Obama.
motherfucker, thanks to Obama. What, goddammit? Thanks to Obama. Thanks to Obama, period. That's it, goddammit.
For making every phone traceable in this.
Larry
bitch.
couldn't wait for February to get over with. Let me get back to talking about Obama ass. Black History Month is over with. Fuck him. No, I'm just playing.
Let's talk about your new phone.
Speaking of phones, man.
Look.
Smitty fucking came. Let me show y'all, bro. Smitty came on this motherfucker and roasted my phone for a good 10 minutes. I couldn't do shit but laugh. It was the day you were driving in.
And it's funny because even today, Larry's like, Buck don't have it. I said, have you seen Buck's phone? His shit looks like...
There we go.
His
iPhone 12.
shit looks
I
like
got
the
the 12,
old-ass TV
baby.
that has the line through the middle of it.
I was
A
like,
solid
Jesus.
line. He's like, what?
My phone came with a hand crank and bunny ears.
Those things are so expensive, though. Bro.
You got that new
Yeah.
one.
Jesus,
Yeah, that's
Christ.
for real though.
That's like a fucking gaming computer right there. It's
Look,
$1,500.
It's so
Yeah,
happy.
real
He hadn't
shit.
even
That's a
opened it.
low-end gaming
Look,
computer.
He just like, I want to look at the box.
Yeah, TT will not be playing on this motherfucker.
Rob's just gonna leave in the box. Hello.
She like-
Oh, those are the ones that are
like
like
games?
slightly waterproof too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. What the fuck is
Yeah, I got it. I bought me a case.
Well,
Slightly.
splash resistant, where you
Don't
can't
spit
just
on it. Don't
dunk
spit on it. Slightly. I wouldn't trust slightly.
Look,
for
my
damn
sister is talking about yay, bro. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah,
you know who
Yeah,
Well,
gives
she's
yeah.
probably embarrassed in Puerto Rico. She's like,
she
what
gonna say,
the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
shit. I didn't have my phone. We was on Six's
Yeah,
phone.
Rob's like, pull your shit
I
out.
said, pull your shit out, bro. Take a picture of this great scenery.
Yeah.
Because they'll be like,
Send it to me.
They'll be like, when did fucking Puerto Rico get smogged? And I was like, nah, that's just my phone, bro. That's my
But that one
thumbprint.
you took of the Karen, dude, that one was.
I don't know what the fuck
Nice.
that. I think it hurt. I think my phone knew
audio-
I was getting a new one, and he was like, "Come on, man, I still work."
I still got,
It's like
I still got
audio
some
is
life.
so good.
I
Yeah.
still got some life in me.
But that's the thing. The audio. That's the first time my speaker probably worked in 3 years.
Oh yeah.
My speaker sounds like my thumb is over it the whole time, like I'm under the
Muffled like
water.
fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
So yeah, we're
You
stepping
upgraded.
it up.
You upgraded.
Josh Fournier just hit me up. He told me the other people that will be on the show. He said the final lineup is John Cuellar. He'll be hosting. Brian Nystrom from Durango. Smitty. Me and him. That's what's up. That's a good one.
lineup.
That's a good lineup.
Even though we
That's,
don't-
that's what's up. No, I know who John is. I just don't know who Brian is. I don't give a fuck who he is because I trust Josh's judgment.
Oh, yeah.
Josh is not gonna. He knows a good comedy show is top to bottom. You can't just have people sit through trash people to get to one or two good people. So I trust them. Y'all come down, man. Y'all ain't got shit to do. Y'all ain't got nothing to do on Thursday. Shit, come on.
It's Farmington.
It's Farmington. Hell, if we
gonna turn up.
if we take 2 carloads there, we'll increase their population by 40%.
We gonna turn up.
Real shit.
I'll be.
That's what we gonna do.
And you know how people are. They're always last minute bullshit.
It's a lot.
People, I know
They
it's sell
should
out, but then
Farmington
people will be
used to
like,
support-
"Hey, how come we?"
Yeah, why didn't Why didn't you
How come I
tell
didn't
me?
hear about
Why
it?
didn't nobody tell
I
me?
used to do all the concert shows. I used to bring in more people. When the big city was open, we used to do 3,000 people in Farmington.
I like doing
and kill
towns
the
like
shit
that
over
because
here.
everybody knows that's the main thing to do. It's not like you have other options, which isn't a
There
bad
ain't no
thing.
options.
But that you are the option. So
That's the only little bar
I'm
in
with it.
town now. So it's
I'm coming with all the shit. Let me see here. So let's get into this toxic
I'm going through my
Tuesday.
whole Rolodex.
Your whole Rolodex. See
I'm
what
going
I
to-
said? See what I said? Speaking of toxic, and he was right on cue with this shit.
I'm going back to 2012 up to 2018. Farming F Town Rolodex. It's just an F Town.
Last time I was there, I remember I got into it with a chick. I had to kick her out of our hotel room because she kept saying the N word, and then she was like, "This bitch was talking about I'm from what did she say? Grants?
Was she a white girl, Indian girl?
I don't know what she was.
Native?
She wasn't black. Hell,
But
she
she
was
said,
like,
but she said she was from Grants. Like that gave her the opportunity.
was it Grants or
justification.
what's the other one with a G?
Gallup? No,
Gallup.
Gallup. It
She
was
said it was
Gallup.
Gallup. No,
She was native.
She was talking about she was from some street in Gallup. I was like, bitch, there's 3 streets in Gallup. Like, how y'all banging on the other 2?
Yeah.
Like, that's stupid as fuck. And then she kept saying, I said, say it one more time. And
Was she saying it by accident or was she drunk saying it?
Not neither. She was
She's
saying
normal?
it. She was saying it. Yeah, they ain't
Wow.
no.
She was trying to be too
after,
cool. She was
especially
being too
look,
down.
even
Like
if-
talking to you saying,
even if you are drunk, and a black person tells you not to say it, you should
you stop.
It's like a cop getting behind you and you're drunk.
You should
and
stop.
You hear the blurb.
Yeah.
You hear the blurb. So you got to freshen up. You got to get right. So yeah, I grabbed her up. She got to get on
You
out.
grabbed her up?
I grabbed her up, and Tasha did the rest. Shout out to Tasha Urban. This was some years ago.
Right.
Tyson was there. I remember it was the bitch that was with Tyson. God damn it, that's who it was.
And that was that show. That was the same one.
Yep.
That was when he first met Josh.
Yep. Tyson brought some chick, and Tyson's like a splash of black, so he don't give a fuck.
Not even Splash.
He's more
just a dark-skinned
Samoan.
Mexican.
He's more Samoan than black.
But she was like Tyson gave me the okay.
Yeah. She said, I'm from Gallup. I'm from Elm Street. Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Elm Street.
Yeah, it wasn't even like a number. It was
There's
like Fig Street, or it was like a fucked up tree name. I'm from Pecan Street. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. You live in a hut off the fucking highway. I told you don't say the shit.
Jupiter Lane.
And then what? She just was like arguing on the way
Yeah,
out.
she tried. Yeah.
Typical.
Yeah, because I was in the mode where, okay, speaking of Toxic Tuesday, okay, let me say one toxic thing. This sounds.
But were you
toxic.
trying to get some?
No. Fuck no. That was Tyson.
Well, that's Tyson.
No, we were just hanging out.
Right.
Speaking of toxic, man, I'm gonna tell y'all a toxic trait of myself. I am a man who doesn't believe a man should never hit a woman. I don't believe it.
What do you mean?
I don't believe that shit.
You're down to smack a woman.
There are occasions that women will put themselves in the place of they need to be tightened up.
There's a lot of cases.
And I have 2 daughters, and I teach. Ask my oldest. Look, if you spit
Where's
on
the
it,
line?
if a woman spits in your face, right? I'm talking about sucks in the big loogie.
I catch it.
Wow. Oh yeah. I'm talking about catch it while the hand is coming. If a woman spits in your face, do you hit her? Do you think that gives you a pass, or is that toxic?
I don't do that.
You don't do.
No.
You wouldn't. How many times you got spit in the face, Larry? Goddamn. Larry's like, I just take it.
You just walk. Fuck it. Walk away.
Look here, man.
Now, if she's punching me repeatedly,
Okay, what if she hit you once for no reason? Really, no justification reason.
I'd
give me
rather,
the scenario. Are we in a relationship?
You know what's
Are we?
You know what's so funny? I would rather a woman hit me than spit on me.
See, I never had.
Are we in a relationship, or is this
It
just some
don't matter.
bitch?
It don't matter.
I've never had a.
It's even.
It does matter.
It does. It's
you're
worse.
sticking your tongue in her pussy if you guys are together.
It's worse that a woman that you're with doesn't
Spits in your
respect you
face.
enough, and she spits in your face.
That's a toxic relationship. We've all been in those.
But
motherfuckers.
you know what? Out of all the toxicity in my life, I never had no one spit in my face.
Think about that. How would
I
you
have
feel?
back when I was 16.
I'm thinking about now.
Me neither.
I'm thinking about now.
I
Like,
haven't
yeah,
either.
I'd be like,
but I know who I am.
Oh my god!
If a
wanted to hit him.
motherfuckers spit in my face. Them lips is just like a man lips. Goddamn, I'm gonna slap some goddamn other.
I just
saliva
walk
off of
away,
them.
dude. Like it's not worth it.
Yeah. Nah.
It's not.
Nah.
Because you look like the better man if you walk away. If you hit her, dude,
No.
better man to who?
That bitch don't think I'm a man.
Give
if
me
she
the
spit no-
scenario. Give me the scenario. Are we in a public place?
Anywhere. I'll give you the worst scenario.
All right, give me the word.
The worst scenario. You're at your mom's funeral and she spits in your face. Okay, you asked for a scenario.
Dude.
I'm any scenario. No. Okay, ladies, let me ask the ladies. How the fuck would you feel if a man spit in your face? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Either you're gonna hit him, or you're gonna go get your brother, your daddy, they're not gonna hit him. They're gonna damn near kill him.
Yeah.
I wish my daughter would tell me a man spit in her face, or a boy. I don't give a fuck.
A dude did spit in my sister's face.
Oh, hell.
And I fucking dude. I told that was the story I told you about me busting his door.
Oh, yeah.
Parents were watching the news.
Yeah.
And I'm beating the fuck out of them as
on Channel 7 breaking news.
shocked.
If someone spit in my sister's face after I get my licks in and he fucked up, I'm holding his face up and I'm like, you better get the deepest mucus out of both of your lungs.
You better get the Ace Ventura.
And I'm talking about fuck his whole nostrils up.
Well, yeah, spit in my sister's face. That's different. But if I don't know, man, it has to be a lot.
I mean, for someone,
It has to be a lot. Like knife. Like if she's coming at you with
you
a
said
knife,
Okay, so
then the only way you're going to be able to have to knock her out.
So only if you feel threatened.
walk away, Larry. Walk away.
Well, that's different.
You're causing violence.
This bitch has got a fucking implement.
Now she's a bitch.
She's got an implement.
I think this is the first time Larry's ever said a bitch on this
Well,
bitch.
she's coming at me with a knife. Shit.
I just think I'm not with the blanket statement. Never hit a woman. This is what I teach.
You can't take it.
This is what I teach my oldest.
Well, how much
you?
do you
It's
take?
not. It's not about
It's
me.
not about that.
It's about you don't know the fucking dude you with. See what I'm saying? Not every
No,
man.
I'm talking
is the
about
same.
you.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not the same as you.
No,
you don't.
obviously.
You spit on me. It's the consequences.
That's almost saying.
I'm slapping fire from
That's
your
almost
ass. I'm
saying
sorry.
if a
You're
bitch-
not gonna spit on me.
if a bitch
No.
is gonna swing on you and hit you, because these bitches now they hit
Yeah.
harder than some of the dudes that
Yeah.
you be fucking with.
Have you seen these hit classes?
You just
Have you
gonna-
seen these gym workouts these motherfuckers do?
So a bitch is just hit on you, you should be like walk away. Like
Yeah.
no, bitch is gonna.
Shout out to
Well,
Amber.
run away, walk away, run away, and get
Amber-
the fuck out of there.
Amber Sanchez says, yeah, spitting is so disrespectful and nasty. I could take a woman hitting me more than spitting me.
Now that you
Spitting
say
on
that, I
me.
never had it, but that would be
Well, she just be like
in your face.
just while you,
Yeah.
Oh no,
Stranger?
Fuck no. It doesn't matter. Stranger, yeah, stranger.
even
Like a
worse.
homeless girl.
Even
Stranger.
worse.
stranger,
Even worse. That
Stranger.
bitch,
Homeless.
that bitch just done spit fucking hepatitis in my eye.
or a Karen that's mad at you with the way that you're wearing your mask.
Coughing in your
That would
face.
definitely be.
What would you do? Like if they were just coughing in your face and little spittle came off her lip into your mouth.
Oh, that's called a mush. That's not
You're gonna mush her?
He said a
That's
spittle.
a mush.
He said a spittle.
Yeah, you can see people. Have you ever talked to somebody and see the shit land on your lip? You've been like,
And then it
"This
quivers.
motherfucker."
Then it quivers.
I say, I'm like motherfucker.
No, see, in that case, she will get a mush, a straight, stiff
Yeah.
arm. But as a flat out spit, nah, I can't
Karen
control. Where she just. Have you ever? So there's a one of my favorite shows to watch is Cheaters.
Oh
And
yeah,
this
mine
guy-
too.
And
Back in the day, it was awesome.
Oh yeah, and this is when the first dude was on there. What's his
yeah,
name?
the guy with the glass.
Yeah,
the
the
one that got
glasses.
stabbed.
The glasses.
Yeah, the one who got stabbed on
Yeah.
the fucking.
The real OG one to be like,
Yeah.
you gonna let him do that to you? Get out this van and go fuck him
You know,
up.
hugging the girl. It's
Yeah.
okay.
There was this-
I bet he fucked all the bitches that got cheated on.
Man, no, not all of them, because all of them wasn't fine. The one I saw was this chick was bigger than me and Six put together,
That's
and
a
she
big
caught her
bitch.
dude cheating.
That's a big bitch.
And she hit him with this. Bam! Spit dead in his fucking face.
She came with the twist band.
But see, okay, I'm not talking about where you're in the wrong. I'm talking about a woman spit in your face. Guess what? That gives me the green light. I won't like maim you, but you gonna feel.
You're gonna give her the smack.
I got 4 calluses. You gonna feel all them motherfuckers. You're not finna spit in my face. Hell no.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's no.
You gotta be,
I would just walk away.
you gotta be a different type of bitch to spit in someone's face.
Bro,
A
she
different
think-
type of bitch.
She thinks she
Like, you get an
Hey,
open hand.
I wish they could see the physical
Yeah.
that we see behind this. Like, I will buy motherfucking
Five finger to the face.
Nah, man. And so
And it
it's-
would be a downward, like from here.
oh yeah,
Not
yeah,
here.
you got to bring it from the
It would be
mountaintops,
from
bro.
here.
Like those Russian fucking smack fests. They,
Oh,
Yeah.
hell
Those things are
yeah.
crazy.
You see dudes pass out on that shit.
yeah.
And, and it's
They get
usually
slapped so hard.
It's usually the
big
big
ass
dudes
dude.
that fucking
Yeah.
get
That get
fucking-
faded, they drop.
There's that one dude with the beard, the white guy.
Yeah, yeah.
The big, tall, black guy, too.
So they slap the fuck out of each other.
Yeah.
Let me think of something else that's toxic. Ladies, y'all chime in. I want to
So
know
how
what's
did
the
this
most
all
toxic
come?
shit.
Tell me how this all came.
it
Like,
came
when did you come up with
because
this shit?
Sunday, me and Buck go out, so we're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Buck drops off TT, and I'm like, dog, let me pick you up in the Stang. After our photo
After
shoot,
we did the photo
we did
shoot.
our photo shoot. And I was
Yeah.
like, let's go check out the new Revel, which was pretty dope. So we go over there, and we're drinking, and some chicks come up and they're like, oh, Buck knew one, and the other one was like, I wanted to come over and meet you because my son does comedy, and I didn't want to be that girl. And we're like, cool. So she was there
Yeah,
standing up.
she's a comedian's mom. Yeah.
So long story short, they're standing up and they're like, oh, let's just sit down. So they sit down, and next thing you know, one was talking about relations, and of course they do what all bitches do, is
Fucking six.
And watch. They do what all bitches do.
She did exactly what a lot of the women
So
were
what
doing
they do is,
last time on the show.
of course, it's never them.
It's not them. It was
that's
the
in the
guy.
wrong. This bitch, first of all, one of his bitch been married 5 times.
Yeah.
It was never her
Bro,
fault.
She's been married 5
Never her fault.
times.
Never her
That's
fault.
not- yeah, that's not her fault, huh?
5.
Okay, the other one.
But she's not even at fault of picking the wrong guy. Like, there's no
And
fault.
that's exactly what the conversation I had. Where I said, if this was a tree, you're the fucking roots. Bitch,
Yeah,
you
you're
the
the
problem.
roots. You're the
Why
one picking them.
You the reason why the tree dead, bitch.
So
it ain't
that-
the branches.
so that was one.
It's your ass.
The other one on the other side that was talking about all this shit.
She
and-
don't need men and men and
Oh
this, that. And
man, it was always like
She's on the fence with the lesbianism.
No.
no. So it more or less it was about, and this is what came up because we're saying. Then we started being like, the toxic. Well, maybe it's because who you're dating, you have this problem with dating the same type of toxic dudes. Meaning, like most bitches, and I say for
She
guys
likes to be
too,
treated like shit.
So they
you
get
go.
comfortable in the zone of the
Or-
type of people they date. And she's like, oh no, well they have different jobs. A job don't mean shit. A job doesn't mean that you're not.
Funny, it's funny how people will
Bring up
That's
the
how she
job.
thinks.
think
Yeah.
that's not who the fuck you
Oh,
are.
he was a doctor. He was this. It don't matter. He could be the most toxic dude. He could still
Ted
be like
Bundy
shit
had
to you.
jobs. Hell,
Yeah.
Motherfucker, nobody
So-
tells about the job he was working.
So
they
me-
talking about how many people he killed.
So we're sitting on the.
Shit. The manufacturing company worker,
So me and Buck.
Ted Bundy. No, that motherfucker was a killer.
Me and Buck about 4 shots in, 4 beers in, and,
Well, I can just imagine. that
and they're
fucking
sitting
bitch is
cross
coming
like
out.
it's like crossways from us. Like I'm across this way and they're
Giving
this
it
way.
to 'em.
And
Oh,
then-
they sat down with you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so there's one on each side of us, and we're just like, oh no. So we give them our peace of mind. So then that, and I mean, it's dope because it brought up, and even when Buck was like, oh, Toxic Tuesday, I'm like, oh yeah,
Toxic
let's do
Tuesday.
it.
Just because a lot of people blame others for why shit don't go right. And
No, it's always somebody else.
when is the last time that you talk to a man or a woman and you say, man, what happened? And they be like, man, I fucked up. Or I did this.
Not
or
never.
That
No one
other.
wants to take that blame.
I do. I've done it. I've been like
Yeah,
that.
but most people don't. Oh, especially bitches will
Well,
never.
I'll tell you, it took me to become mature to do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
You know what I'm saying? Because I would always find the reason. Because this is what happens. Once someone does you wrong, you forget all the good shit.
Oh yeah.
This bitch could have done everything great and cheated. And you'd be like, that's all you want to talk about. See what I'm saying?
You know what's so crazy is like I was telling Larry, he was like, oh, Toxic Tuesday. I'm like, man, if this shit ain't karma, like fuck. So I get a text today, now midday,
Right?
from an ex, out the blue, an ex.
What, did she hit you with the hey stranger?
No. So first of all, so this was so.
When you get the
the
hey
bitch-
stranger, you might as well
No,
just
no,
cut
no.
your phone
The
off.
bitch.
It's going to be some bullshit right after that.
No. So the bitch calls twice. I don't answer. I'm busy. I'm doing
Right,
shit.
she went from an ex to this bitch. What did she do? Sid?
No, so they call twice. I don't answer. I'm busy. Like, and first I saw him like, okay, whatever. I'll call you back or whatever. So about 20 minutes later, I get a text. It goes, something about like, can't remember, but she's like, I called you twice, and of course you're probably with those bitches.
What?
So
Wait,
that's what
how
it was.
long of an ex is this?
Couple years. So
And
I'm
she
like,
still feels like she has the freedom to hit you with that?
So watch.
Oh, hell
So
no.
watch.
No.
So here, my happy thumbs come like, hold up. I feel like they hold up. Hey. This little flame. I'm all. First of all,
See,
biatch.
but see, that's what she wants you to do.
No.
Women like that will say little shit because they know that's your trigger.
No, but
Once you ignore that shit,
But I was cool with it. I said, first of all, it don't matter what bitches I'm with now, or even if I was with them with you.
Mm-hmm.
It's done. You have no.
so you missed out on that boat.
Yeah,
Hell,
you missed
shit.
it. I'm like, first of all, don't fucking. I don't have to answer your shit. I responded to you. Why you even calling me? Like what's your? Then she goes, oh, I'm sorry. It was just by habit because that's how you trained me. Oh, of course. Now it's
Are
my
you
fault.
fucking
Six.
Now
Let me-
it's my fault.
Actually, it is.
No.
I'm gonna tell you where
Dude,
Six
she's
fucked up
throwing
now.
the fucking line out there.
Yes.
Fishing.
Yeah,
line.
yeah. This is trying to see if you'll still fuck with her. This is where you fucked up. Once she said that and you replied, that's where you fucked up.
Oh no, because
If
I'm
a
gonna.
motherfucker that's an ex comes sideways,
No, that's almost.
hell no.
That's
Fuck
almost
that
no.
bitch.
You know what it comes
You
back.
should you should have made a picture and Photoshop bitches around you and be like, yeah,
No,
show
you know what it comes.
Like
you know what it
this
comes
shit
like, almost
that.
like you though. we got to be the one uppers. Like, no, fuck no, bitch. I'm gonna get one up. You know how it is. Like, no, bitch.
But see, that's when you got to transfer because she felt like she said that to fuck you up, to get you off.
She didn't fuck me up. So when I said I turned the shit, she was like, oh, so I'm like, then done. Like, come on, like it don't affect me.
I wouldn't have gave her none of that shit. I mean, like, I'd be like, yep, sin.
That's why the line I was like, no matter what bitches I'm with now or when all the ones I was with when I was with you. Like,
man,
bitch, come
you
on.
like, and you wonder why I cheated on you.
So back to the toxic shit. I was like, damn, like that was just some bad luck today. That was some bad
toxic, bro.
You done fucked my whole day. I was having a good day.
See, then that's why you can't let them do that, because that's where I was one of these old heads that was against the word toxic for the longest. I'm like, this shit's so corny. Like, what the fuck? Where did this word come from? Because everywhere you would see that word,
women use that word.
Yeah, that's where it was created.
It's vaginal.
Damn.
I'm gonna start using that.
It's vaginal. That's right up there with your weak ass pussy, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start saying that.
The vaginal.
I'm gonna say that out the blue. Max, quit being so vag.
Vaginal.
Quit being so vag right now.
Yeah, don't be vag.
Ooh, they'll get mad. I don't know what it is. Like, they're the total opposite of us and our genitals. Like, we be like, suck my dick. Like, we be, and you tell a woman something about her pussy, she ain't gonna like that shit.
Yeah.
With your weak ass pussy. You say that to a woman, when you arguing, that's what you should have told her.
That's with your weak ass pussy.
I am with your weak ass pussy. Oh, that would have fucked her whole.
Why you think I left your ass?
Ooh, that'd fucked her whole week up.
Right.
What do you mean, my pussy weak?
Because it fucks up her spirit.
You have a bitch
it fuck up everything.
putting HGH in her pussy. She
Or with
don't.
your stank ass.
With your funk ass pussy. Your mackerel ass pussy.
Mackerel.
That bitch will be. She'll be bent down trying to
all off.
It'll be sounding like a fucking commercial during fucking soap operas.
That just feel.
The pH balance is off, bitch. No, but
bitch, my pH is 5.5.
Okay, let's do this then, because nobody likes to talk about shit unless we break the fucking mold. We'll do this, man. It's 8:58.
Let's fill our cups up.
We'll do this. We'll reload. You like how I said that?
Yes.
We reload. Reloaded. And
we'll
kick it off with the most toxic shit that we did.
Oh yeah, personally.
And a lot of people I know there's a lot of people who will watch or listen and they won't say shit until we say it and they be like, well, fuck, it ain't that
we're gonna
bad.
put ourselves. I've done some toxic shit.
Oh, I've done some toxic shit.
And chime in. So you have the phone number. You could Zoom first of all the description.
We're not doing
no Zoom.
Oh, we're not
just
for guests.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just call into the show.
Just call into the show. That's 500. What is it? 300. 505.
Hold up, Six. Wait, Six.
500.
Hold up.
No, it's not 500.
You're confusing them already.
505.
First of all, your name is Six. You said 500. God damn. The calling number is 505-300-0540. That's what it is. So no, not just because we don't want to go back to what like an old show. We'll do this. Tell people your toxic trait. That's what we'll do when we come back.
Like, give an example.
Like when we come back, I will.
Well, I wanted them to get prepared.
Well, the funny thing is, when I say so what's your toxic trait, the women already know. That's like you said, a vaginal term.
Vaginal.
Toxic trait. But okay, so for all the fellas, what is your trait that you keep with you with each relationship or with women that you date that you know is fucked up? But that's just who you are.
There you go.
That's what we'll talk about.
There you go.
Let's talk about that. We'll take a break and we'll be back.
I'll stay right warm and cozy over there.
No, I don't even want to be on that.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. We are back. Whew. Another drink to let all the toxicity out.
Take a sip of that.
Take
drink.
a sip of this. All right, let me see. God damn.
It's like some rubbing out. God.
This shit is like $3.02 a gallon, motherfucker.
Now you guys just drink vodka, huh?
Yeah. So we back, man. So what we left off on is we wanted to see
Your toxic trait.
if people would admit what their toxic trait is. And if you don't know, your toxic trait is whatever you carry with you from relationship
and
to
there
relationship.
can't be one person that says,
I don't have one.
have one. Fuck that.
Well,
Like,
they're
there ain't
toxic.
no-
You know, someone who says that
That's
they're
their
toxic.
toxic right
No,
there.
their toxic trait is lying.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what their toxic trait is. They just
Everybody
telling
got
you,
some fucked up
they
shit.
telling you what it is right there. Like, and you just not listening.
Yeah.
Like they lying. I don't have no. I don't have
Damn,
one. I
for
don't think
real,
it-
dog. I'm a good person. For real.
Yeah, I'm a good person. I always get fuck boys.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Don't
You guys
hate
are
that?
fucking me over.
Yeah.
But that goes back to like
It's like what
early. It's always I mean, I think when guys are more prone to be like, yeah, I'm fucked up. You know, it is what it is. You're not gonna blame it on nothing else, really. Like a lot of dudes do, but women.
But it take us a long ass
it does.
time though.
But women are so easy to blame everything on them right away. It's like,
You know when it-
I've been married 5 times, but because every time it was this dude.
Unless
Bitch,
you're
not
that-
one time it was your fault.
Unless you're
Like,
that relationship advice, dude. His wife is
Derek,
sticking
that's
with
what
him.
I wanted to talk about him, bro.
Sticking
Derek
with
Jackson,
her.
bro. Derek Jackson. If anybody who knows this guy, I've always hated. I don't even use the word hate, but I've hated this motherfucker, bro.
But would you?
Because
why
you know
would would you watch it for entertainment? Like,
No, I would watch it, and I'm like, it wasn't. It's one thing to watch it, but then to know that women in real life follow those words to a fucking T, and they think that's what you are, and it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
because women, let's be real, the better you look, the more the woman will listen to you.
and that motherfucker.
Women don't
that
listen to
motherfucker
ugly
went, That
motherfuckers.
motherfucker went to where you guys went. Like,
Yeah.
near there.
Yeah.
to get his mistress.
Yeah. And so women was drinking this motherfucker's bathwater. Anything he said, that's what men were. He was talking about a real man won't date you this long. He would marry you and all this bullshit. Like, I don't know. Like, anybody who comes at you with a blanket statement about men or women, they got an agenda. They
exactly.
really,
There's something else on the
nobody's the same. You know what I mean? And so for him to get caught, and to be real, the chick who outed him is wrong as fuck too. She talking about, I've known him 10 years, didn't know he was married.
come on.
She was in a
fuck?
foreign. She was in a
How
foreign
can-
country, wasn't she?
No.
How
This
you with
chick,
someone
She's Dominican or some shit. Something.
still.
man, have you? No,
because you're from a different country,
Nah,
you that-
nah, she's
you
black.
belong
I
to
heard
the
her
fact.
talk. She black. Was her grandma Dominican? That motherfucker wasn't really from the island. What happened was the chick. This is what happened. Once a woman or a man catch feelings for you, the old shit that you used to get away with, they ain't gonna let you get away with it because they want to be the main one.
Which
That's
one
what
was it,
happened.
the first one or the second one?
They're both the same.
Kind of.
So what happened was when she found out he was putting her in the side bitch category, she thought
she
she
didn't
was
like that.
she thought she was going to be the main bitch.
Yeah.
So now she's like, "Oh, I'm going to tell it." No, bitch, you've been fucking with him. Now you want to tell it? Like that's wrong too. That's wrong. If you have a position, you got to play it.
You can't all of a sudden be hurt.
Yeah, but a lot of women are doing
this.
this now. Even Sharon Stone said that she was pressured into. She didn't know that her vagina shot.
That she didn't have underwear. Like she
Bitch didn't feel all that cold air on your pussy lips.
I don't know, man.
Like you didn't know the camera's on you when you.
If I pull my dick out right now, I would know that motherfucker's out.
That
Like,
seems
come on.
pretty fucking like low level bullshit
said-
to even bring up.
Yeah, she said the dudes. Didn't she say that they tricked her into it? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
like they
They
tricked
said
her.
the camera wasn't on.
But you know what? I just seen,
How?
you know, Larry Sanders show on
Yeah.
the old one.
The old one on HBO.
She was just on there. Man, dude, way too sexual.
No, but
Like,
you know what's so fucked
talking
up?
about it.
Years ago when that came out and there was controversy, she would have said it then if there was a problem.
She
with
made
it.
her name off of that one
No,
scene.
exactly.
Bro. That one
No,
scene
yeah.
made her a lot millions
so
of dollars.
back then,
Yeah.
whenever there was like the contra, because I mean back then it was like, oh shit, she showed her cooch,
Yeah,
whatever.
so pussy, yeah.
She was like, she was all about it. But
Yeah.
now years later,
When that shit got
Right.
roast beefed out.
yeah, now when no one wants to see the shit
Damn,
open
this
up.
chick's is all like Brazilian, Dominican.
So okay,
Ghanaian.
Guyanan, Dominican, and Portuguese.
Jeez.
You know what that means? Fine as fuck. That's what that sounds like to me. Like that's just a whole mixture of badness. That's her right there.
Yeah.
On the left. So what happened was he was one of these people that gave male advice and all this other bullshit.
The millionaire playboy.
And he got paid. He was getting paid for years off of just being in his car, putting his phone to his face and giving relationship advice.
And never showing his
Never showed his wife.
Have you ever seen the older black guy that does the relationship? I think you've sent me a couple of them where he's telling chicks like, no.
Yeah, the dude who.
What's his name?
You know what? I posted. Go to my page. I posted a little snippet of him.
Are we allowed to go to your page?
Yeah, you can go. I can't post it, but it's there.
Buck got banned again.
I got another 30-day bid, y'all.
But what's so fucked up is
I posted a video. And I said, and I would tell Larry to play it, but it's playing Luke in the background.
Yeah.
So they would flag us on fucking YouTube. So, and I'm going to get back to it. It goes in line with Toxic Tuesday. You get all these women our age now who have so much to say about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion, the whole shit that happened at the Grammys.
Yeah, exactly.
So what I did was I went and found a video. If anybody, if you're our age, you've heard of the Freaknik.
Yeah.
Late 90s, early 90s, mid 90s, late 90s. So I found a video and I was like, the same bitches that's got a problem with Meg and
that
Cardi.
was the one?
Yeah.
Oh.
The same women that have a problem
with Two Live
Well,
Crew
it was depicting like
Gucci.
children. Weren't those kids?
No.
They looked really young.
That
was just an older bitch hurt.
Yeah, that's your auntie. The same auntie that's mad about you that was popping pussy in Atlanta in 96. That's what she was doing.
Wouldn't they have taken it down though?
Oh yeah, you know what? They did. Yeah. It's in the inbox.
They posted.
It's in the inbox. Remember I sent it to you.
But you know what's so crazy too is anybody, like I'm one of those, I would never listen to nobody about relationship advice because no one's relationship is the same. How can one dude tell me
about how all women are,
or one bitch tell women how all dudes are? Like no one's the same. Like anybody, even like these therapists. Like I had to go to, like when I was married.
Keep going up.
When I was married, I went to a therapist like for marriage shit, and I'm like, this shit is so biased. Like right away, it's geared.
Was it a woman or a man?
It was a woman. It was right away geared towards
this one right there.
You're insensitive. Like, well, like, how can they tell me about relationships? Like, everybody's different. Like, no one has the same fucking formula.
Under the fair use, we can play it.
Yeah, play it.
There we go.
As long.
So started from the beginning.
But I can't play the music. Okay. So, but you guys have got to talk about
Larry's like under the Fair Act of 1952.
No, it's under the Fair Use Act. As we can play 15.
We can play 15 seconds of it, but then if we go over, they'll shut this whole fucking thing down on YouTube.
They'll shut the.
So what this is? It has the date. It's timestamped April 19th, 1997. Go ahead and play it.
I know, but hold on. Let me fucking get my head around it.
It's a 420 party, obviously.
Because it's a new board, 19. So I got to make sure the sound's coming through.
That's when Freaknik.
Oh, no, we're not doing sound.
We already got it. Yeah, you already got it muted.
This is Freak Fest 97.
Now this is you'll downgrade it when you call it Freak Fest. It's Freaknik. God damn it. This is the real deal. Popping pussy out of convertibles, goddamn it, and they in Mustangs, bro. They in
whipping that shit.
Yeah, look at them. Look. They spreading legs.
They letting everybody touch them. Look,
that's your auntie at the Freaknik.
Yeah, look at that. Jesus,
that's your grandma.
Look, you know who that is?
Fucking young, dude.
That's Trina, the rapper Trina, right there.
Those girls are young, bro.
Man, look at it. Look,
titty top. Look.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at that.
Bloop.
Boop.
That's what
those are all the bitches now complaining about.
Those the same bitches that's complaining about.
You know why?
Because
they don't look like that no more. They just like these bitches are showing ass. Come on.
Yeah, that was you at the Freaknik.
You just mad because no one wants to see your ass and titties right now.
You was popping ass on the Cutlass at the Freaknik. That's what you was doing.
Well, we didn't get cut off, so we're good.
On the 87 Cutlass because it was still kind of new back then.
So okay, let's get into it. So Sixx, what is your toxic trait?
Oh, I know this shit right away.
What's your toxic trait?
Break this shit.
What is it?
Man, and you know that when I say you're gonna be like, damn, because there was a time the bitch was here and she was saying, and you're like, oh shit.
I know what you're gonna say. Then go ahead.
My toxic trait. So it goes in levels.
Damn, Sixx got a gang.
It goes in levels.
He gonna peel his onion on the motherfucker.
But it depends. Like so. if I take a bitch out in public, I fuck with her. I really fuck with her because you know that I don't have bitches that go with me in public.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Yeah.
No, like no.
Yeah,
but I mean, it take like no dudes would take
like if I saw a chick out with you in public, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say the age old man mannerism. I'll be like, I see you, Sixx. All right, then I see you.
And you know, even
as a man, you know what I see you mean,
and not even. So,
you know what I'm saying?
So let me
I
do
see
this.
you, boy. Okay, I see you.
So let me go one step even further.
Okay.
If I have a bitch at my house and you come over, or I'll say somebody come I fuck with, and she's here,
I know.
That's different.
I know what you're gonna say. No,
that's different. So my toxic trait, bitch, like I don't show you off in front of nobody. Like and not that she's ugly, this and that. Like it's because why? Because I got more in the chambers. Maybe like I'm not fucking with you. I'm not ready for you. I'm not ready for that shit. Yeah, exactly.
I've been here for hours and didn't know a bitch was back there in the room.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm like, this motherfucker got some chained to the
some
TV
bitch
back
just dropped
there.
off food.
Yeah.
I just got
during the show.
I got some lobster bisque.
Hey,
some bread,
motherfucker,
toast.
just put it over the gate. Can't even come in the fucking gate area.
So, dude, I've been come over here and there's been chicks back there, but
they ain't allowed to come out.
They know what
they ain't allowed to come out. Bitch, like, no, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. Am I wrong?
I didn't seen his motherfucking killer dogs more than I seen
and they watch the show.
Yeah. Maybe back there in the room watching the shit on the fucking.
But I give them the option.
Jesus,
like that's on them. Because
do these women have low self-esteem?
No, they don't. They actually. So Buck had like one was here and she was like, "Oh, why don't you take me?" And I was like, "Damn," because for me.
Well, first of all, if a woman says that, I ain't taking you no fucking where, because you want to go for the wrong reasons. Everything must happen naturally, not because you said or I.
Right.
Nah,
it's gotta happen naturally.
If you look, I may want to buy you some shit. If motherfucker beat me to the punch and say, "When you gonna buy me something?" Never, motherfucker, ever.
And you know how I think.
I ain't buying you shit.
It's like, okay, I'm testing the bitch out. I'm testing her like it's what I'm gonna fuck with. And
so you keep your hoes hermits? Is that what you're saying? Your hoes be hermits?
So if I take
that's
you,
your toxic
if
trait?
I take you out, if I take you out, I got to make sure you solid because I can't fuck up the next one or the other one if I don't fuck with you. Because if they see me out with somebody, it's done. They're gonna be like, oh, because you don't take me out. You don't take me out. Why did you take this bitch out? Like, no, I'm not.
You'll get a text 2 years later talking about you probably with the one bitch I seen you with.
I am probably. So my toxic trait is I keep that like the hermit crab bitch.
Yeah.
But
actually,
I
you know what's so funny?
To tell you the truth,
sometimes that's good.
Yeah, but he's never. You never see a woman associated with Sixx.
See, boom. Thank you very much.
Why is that a good? That's not a good thing.
No, it is a good thing. You know why? You know why?
Every single man does this, but Sixx
not to the level of Sixx.
But
single man will take
Sixx is like a tadpole though. You can't. He don't sit still. Motherfucker, if you don't sit down, nobody can be with you like that.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna
be that motherfucker be moving. Sixx be motherfucking.
I got the jukes.
He be doing all types of shit.
I got the Heisman boom.
That's why I'm trying to see him out without this club. That's what I'm trying to see. That's when you really gonna see the motherfucking.
It's almost like
hey, you can use me as a lie. Fuck it.
Even all for the whole 2020 Rona shit, like. Buck, whatever, we sitting here. I didn't have bitches over here, and when I did, Rob was like, "Damn," and Jay was like, "Damn, he really must fuck with this bitch." Like, and I'm not even saying take you out in public, like into other places,
just
but I'm talking about
comfort zone.
With the people I fuck with.
Yeah.
Like my realm sits right here in this room.
That's why I said that's really not toxic because.
No.
Okay. Have you ever brought?
Pretty toxic.
Okay. Let me explain why it sounds bad, but it's really not.
It's really bad.
Sometimes, depending on the chick.
I'm on the bad side of it.
Say if you bring a chick. I've seen guys do this. This is why I say, fellas, don't say you caught the fish unless it's on the boat. Because I've seen bitches who you think you got, and you bring her around other motherfuckers, killers, and. She like, oh shit, that bitch turned into a pest dispenser. Her whole neck gets straight, and you be like, bitch, you ain't never talked this much.
So you're not bringing her around because you're afraid of what she's gonna say, or afraid that she's gonna attract one of your bros.
No, it's a combination. It's like this. It's chicks. Look, because I'm with Sixx. Until I know you're solid, you ain't coming around. It's like I ain't gonna bring it around my daughter if I don't know shit is on.
No shit.
But I love my circle just as the same. I see what he's saying.
But I'm more on the fucked up level because I see what you're saying because but you brought in chicks in the past in the last 4 or 5 years I fuck with you when you were single. You did have chicks like I know you were very like
no, that was just because I just wanted to get some pussy.
No. But I'm saying like
sometimes if you see me with a chick, I was like, yeah. After we leave here, we just
okay, but that's fine.
Yeah, it was more convenient for her to come.
But see, at least you brought the bitch out.
But see, that's a toxic trait of mine. That's a toxic trait of mine. Okay. I will make a motherfucker feel like she's comfortable, and it ain't even all that.
I'm so toxic, the bitch can't come through. She has to get through the gate check before she comes to the door check.
But see, and that's another thing. Like, and then it's hard sometimes to bring like it is for women to bring a dude to their crib, a real woman.
Yeah, not
just anybody. I'm talking about you don't want to bring just anybody to your crib, bro. Because motherfucker be real comfortable real quick. Yeah. And be trying to tell you why all these colors in here. You should just do bitch. Damn, this is your first time here. What is your interior designing my shit already?
So that's why and I get the same and I know it's fucked up because I get the same text from so many women. It's like, you always just try to hide me, and I'm like, no, it's not like that. I'm like, yeah, it's like that. Fuck, damn, it's like that.
6 old dark winged duck ass over here. This motherfucker put a cape on the bitches. Don't put it over their head though. Like.
You already know, like it's like, man. You had a bitch over here talking one time, and you were looking at me like, damn, we knew. So, I mean, honestly, that's my toxic trait.
Single forever.
No, because if I fuck with, like, there's bitches I fuck with, I'll take them out. I go on.
Yeah, but you're not gonna have no relationship acting like this with anybody.
No, if I feel
it gets harder when you get older, bro. Because these old motherfuckers want to let everybody know you.
I know. I got a buddy like that. My buddy Bill. He's just no woman.
Damn.
But then see, so when you do, so this is where it comes from. So then, when I was like, oh, Buck, I'm gonna fuck with this one bitch. She seems dope. She's older. She seems mature. I let her into my realm. She saw how we were. She was cool. Next thing you know, it was fucking.
It was what?
She damn near proposed to this motherfucker,
damn, the bitch is like, I want to do this, I want to do this, cling like
every day.
Like,
did you say hold the reins back?
Yeah,
we can work on that shit.
There ain't no of this.
You just ended it.
Yeah, it scared them off. It scared them off.
No,
give me a break.
No, not scared. Not scared. I'm just like, damn, bitch. Like
that would scare me off. Damn. No. Scared, if you like this now,
no.
But wouldn't you just tell her that? Be like, hey.
No, I did, but the bitch don't listen.
But
they don't hear. They don't hear. So when bitches are on that level, they don't hear that shit.
Nah, I think that shit should come. Okay.
They don't hear it.
See, what Larry? Wait. The way that Larry's speaking about it, that worked when you're younger. When you meet a motherfucker our age, they're set in their ways. There's nothing you can teach a woman our age. Not a fucking thing. She ain't just like you ain't changing. She ain't changing. But, and if you got to sit there and teach an old motherfucker, you might as well go get a fucking dog that's about to die in a week. You ain't gonna be able to do shit with him.
The difference too is like I'm one of those like we need time. Like we need a year, 2 years before we develop a relationship.
And guess what? Women our age ain't going for that.
They ain't going for that shit.
Hell no. They want 3 months.
No, they want a month.
Dating, commitment, marriage.
There's some women out there that'll go a year, but not fucking 2.
I know 2.
Now I could be like a year. Let's do a year. We could be exclusive. Let's do this. But like, don't
You've
move
already
in
done
with
that.
me.
You did that
because
with
you know why
what's her
so
name?
many. You know what it is.
They pussy only good for like 5 years.
What about what's her name? The one that you.
But the problem is so many dudes will get with bitches and be like, let's move in because they need a place to stay. So bitches get comfortably like, oh, well, he moved in, bitch, because he moved in with you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Simple-minded bitch. He moved in with you.
Because he had
with you never, not because me. Never, like I got my shit.
Six,
bitch.
Like what Six is saying is, you never went to his crib and laid your head down.
Yeah.
He didn't have nowhere.
Exactly. So
a lot of people do fast forward the shit to make themselves way more comfortable.
Because there were some with raggedy ass dudes. I'm like, no, bitch. Like I was in full relationships for 2 years. And the bitch like, sell your house, bitch. Are you crazy? This is what about? Bitch, I gotta go home at least every other day to check out my dogs
for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, girl.
I don't remember
that's
girl.
That's funny, and I've only seen her twice because that's how underground.
Well, she used to work at the club, but
but you didn't know. You didn't know Six. That was.
I knew something. Yeah, I did. I knew something was up.
Yeah,
but not like to that level.
No, I knew that they were dating. I mean, they had pictures.
But that was back in like my whole days. The main event days are my whole days. I'm gonna lie. Like I had 5 relationships at one time going on.
I want to. So, what was your toxic trait back in the day, Larry? What was yours?
Anger.
Anger? What, anger for
So
what?
how's that
Just
like
anger
toxic?
all
Like
the
how?
time.
Like toxic? Like you were just mad at bitch for no reason?
Not a bitch, just mad at period.
No, but like
But
of the
usually-
relationship.
I had a very big temper.
Well, I think usually men.
Not anymore. So.
I think usually men that were angry for because they wasn't living the life that they thought they should, or something was like not.
No, just like I mean, I grew up. I mean, I worked in bars since I was 22. So
Yeah.
like just
so
angry.
in relationship, anger was your like.
So you would bring that shit home.
Never beat the shit out of anybody.
No, but you would talk your shit. You'd be just mean.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you're mean. You're mean to the bitch.
Sometimes, well, I was back in the day, not so much
not
anymore.
Oh, son.
Mean to the bitch.
What shit?
Shit. Let me see. I got so many to pick from.
I have too, but that was the worst for me. I struggle with that one. I need therapy.
I know what my toxic trait was. Larry kind of, you trying to touched on it. I wasn't sticking around to work out shit. If shit wasn't going the way that I didn't think it was going, I'm out.
Oh, you bailed out in a hurry.
Ain't no talking. Ain't no let's discuss it. You fucked up. I'm out.
So what? So
It was like I was looking for a way.
So what if it was? So you said you fucked up. What if you fucked up? Like
if
you
I-
personally. So you had said, "Oh, bitch, you fucked up."
No,
I'm out
okay,
there."
so
what
here's-
if
here's
you
fuck,
fucked
blame it
up?
on them.
Here's my toxic shit. So if it was me, she would work to keep it together. If it was her, I ain't nothing I'm working on. I'm out.
Oh.
Like that was my thing. I never wanted to be the reason that we broke up. So if I did some wrong, like I would be like, oh come on. But if it was her, I don't give her that. You don't get that same opportunity that I got.
I'm like, so if you're at that like breaking point, it could have been like any little thing. Bitch, I wanted fried rice. You give me white rice. Bitch, I'm out this bitch.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bitch, I'm out this bitch. You give me white rice.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit, bitch.
Yeah. Cause then guess what?
Fuck your rice.
Because then I would manipulate it into this. You argue too much. Like what you arguing about? Like you know what? I can't deal with this.
It was
shit.
like you just needed that.
Yeah, just give me a little spark. I'll blow that shit up.
Bitch,
That's
you
how it
coughed
was.
last night when I was sleeping. Bitch,
Just
you woke me up.
anything. Just anything. Like, but I never wanted to be the reason. I make them think it was
Oh,
them.
so that's a pretty toxic rate.
Toxic as fuck.
That is toxic as fuck.
So
like,
then if she does roll back around, I'll be like, yeah, we could have worked out, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's master manipulator, bro. Master manipulator.
we both ain't shit.
Yeah, I know, bro.
That's all.
Yeah, but at least Buck's settling down.
Yeah, you at the bottom of the totem pole, bro.
No, I'm not the bottom.
You're at the bottom. You're at the
You know how
bottom.
I'm at the top?
I can't
Because
wait.
You know why I'm at the top?
bottom of
How
the
many times
pole.
did Larry told me like, "Damn, Sixx, you the man, you this." When I
never
tell you all
said
my
you're the
stories,
man. I said I fucking hate you.
yes, that means you're the man. You'd be like, "Damn, Sixx, you were."
You know
one."
you're the man.
I think. Look, there's
You
ladies.
just got lobster
I would-
brisket delivered to you.
I'm gonna tell you this.
dick.
I'm
I
gonna
got
tell you
lobster brisk. I don't even know what brisk is. But that
Listen.
shit has lobster.
this. It's not even It's Biscay.
Oh, I don't even know what
motherfucker.
it is. Brisk ice
I
tea.
got lobster biscuits. No, here's. Let me tell y'all, ladies, something. No matter how great of a man that you have, your man is still a man.
For real.
Your man is not your man when he's around other men.
At all.
I'm telling y'all, once y'all figure that the fuck out, your relationships will go 100% better. If you don't allow your man to be man and have man time, your shit gonna be fucked up. If you're always on him, if you gotta go everywhere,
24/7.
if you don't like his friends and why you do that, your shit'll never. And a lot of women don't understand. That's why they can't keep dudes.
But yet their friends are the ones that are fucking talking all this shit.
I never.
Yeah.
But you know what? We as men, we got to take that
But I
on
don't
advice.
li- I don't listen
We
to
don't
that
never. A good man never gives a fuck about hurting your friends.
Nope.
He don't sit up when y'all. It's like back in the day when your grandma and old ladies was talking and you couldn't be in that fucking living room. Like That's not
a black thing. That's
yeah,
not me.
like,
That's not a white
shit.
thing.
I think isn't that a Hispanic thing
Yeah,
too?
we always
get
did,
your
yeah.
ass when it's
Still
grown
do
folks
that shit,
talking.
yeah.
Get your motherfucking ass up out of here.
No, they won't even let you sit
No,
there.
hell no.
As long as you were quiet.
No.
What?
Yeah.
If you quiet, you
Fuck
listening.
that. They're supposed
What you mean?
Seen and not heard. That's
They
what
would
I'm
say,
told.
Nah.
Pops would look at me, this is some grown folks, like, you had no business being here.
All this good outside.
The only time I was
All that good outside, and you up in here in our mouth.
the only time I was
Hell
able
no.
to sit in on those when I hit 18. Unlike like then it was like you grown ass man now you can listen to what unks, you know what I mean, like it was some grown.
We already knew. We never got to the point where we got told. Once the older people started gathering, time to go. Let's go. We got to go do something.
But you know what's so crazy is so like what we talking about now. Like I experienced that like growing up, like not knowing when I hit 18. And Pop's like, oh, okay, you grown ass man now. You want to chill, here, you gonna drink with us, like whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing my unks and pops and shit
a
talking
whole new
about.
world,
They're
huh?
talking like how we talk. I'm like, a player's been made.
The only time I could sit around,
I was like,
the only time I could sit around when it was grown people was when like the uncles and shit were playing dominoes. I used to love that shit. They would talk so much shit and speak that cold talk and 10 motherfucker. I was like, these motherfuckers about to fight, but they really showing love.
Yeah.
Tennessee motherfucker, they talking hella shit, and I'm like, damn, like breaking the tables and all this shit.
Yeah, I remember the parties.
That's man shit, and I think women don't understand. I don't give a fuck how much you love your man love you. If you up his ass,
yes,
all the fucking time, you ain't doing shit but pushing him to some more pussy. I'm telling you right the fuck now.
and I agree, because how many times have we sat at the round table with just all fellas, everybody's single and whatever, and the main fucking bitch about these, our main bitch for the bitches or whatever.
Main gripe, yeah.
The main gripe we have is like, damn, this bitch won't. She's hounding me like every 20. I can't fuck with her because it's always. And you know what is so sad is all the time it's always like. So they're the first to always be like, oh, you out with your friends and oh, you with Buck and he's fucking bitches, or you were 6 and he got all these hoes. Like that's what it is.
Ladies, don't ever think I'm not fucking bitch. I want you to think my dick is in the Hall of Fame. Keep that. Put my dick in the rafters every time. I don't shit. I'm not gonna tell them no. It ain't for them to know.
But on the real, half the time we're like sitting right here and we have the same text.
He lying. We be fucking bitches from the ceiling.
Al's shaking his head 'cause he knows. Me and Al's had this conversation way back then. We sit right here and bitches would be like, "Oh, I know you over there with bitches at 6. That's why we can't come over." No, you can't come over because we don't want you over right now.
Because we gotta deal with that
we
shit.
Chilling, we chilling with that shit.
What happens is
every time you want to chill with your boys, it's you're going with them because it's bitch. Why can't I go, bitch? Because I need me time. Leave me the fuck alone.
What you should do is bring, if she's adamant, if you love her, not just know if you like I love her, I'm gonna bring her and she gonna be so fucking bored. She gonna ask to leave. Yeah. She gonna be like, what the fuck? Like,
no, and you know how
because ain't no way we would go sit and do no fucking girl shit. Like, who the fuck gonna go to the fucking nail salon with a chick? Who the fuck gonna go to fucking brunch and all that other bullshit? I don't even wake up early enough for that shit. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I have the best.
They be walking. Let's walk through Bed Bath and Beyond. Bitch, for what?
It is.
Look at that shit online. God damn.
I like Michaels.
And not only that, like you make it extra. If your bitch gonna show up, you're gonna make it extra boring as fuck. Like, see, this is what we do.
No.
We don't even drink.
On the real, if the chick come, you can't be yourself. You got to be the version that you are with her. Yeah, until you can get a woman where you're yourself all the time, that's not. You don't love her. You don't love her. But no, if you change who you are around your chick, you don't love her.
But see, the problem now is
I've seen Sixx. I've only seen Sixx with one chick where he talks like this, bitch. That's Sixx. And that's how I accepted it. And see, Larry, this is why I have a sliver of hope for him. See? This is the only chick I've ever seen him not be Scott. He's 6.
No more.
No, she
Yes.
brought me the lobster brisket.
She is around.
Booyah.
She's around.
She brought the
them
brisket.
motherfuckers got matching vehicles.
Fucking say, boo.
But see, that's how you know. To me, I think that's what a lot of men know. Damn, I really love this motherfucker. When you just be yourself, you ain't got to be a representative.
Well,
you ain't got to be a
not
fucking.
only that, like, no, this is who I am. Like, I'm not gonna change. Like,
Women are the same way.
So you know what? I guess
Once you see a bitch with a bonnet on, she love you.
So you know what I think, I don't know if it's a toxic trait, but like all of us could agree on this, and it. So we as men might not think it's toxic, but the women do, because we don't want to change who we are, and they see that like so like and it's hard. I guess it's different for me because in the realm I've been in for the last 17 years, the entertainment world, all this, the bars. So like, this is me, you know, and this is like you too. Like, you're not going to change who you are right now.
Too old, bro.
I'm me. Like, we've talked about this.
I can't live a lie.
No, like, so like, if the bitch fucks with us, they're going to have to accept how we are.
But let me ask you, will a chick tell you that? How you feel?
What?
If you gotta accept who I am.
Oh yeah, if I knew the bitch was that way when I fuck with her, not
Yeah, Sixx doesn't care about the past. They could be.
No, I don't care
the
about
bitch could be
his trains run on her.
The bitch could be a hoe if I loved her. As long as she's not a hoe with me, I guess.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm just saying her verbally saying that. That would piss me the fuck off.
Not at all.
You gonna accept me? What the fuck? You ain't gotta tell me that. I already did. You ain't gotta tell me shit.
Oh yeah, like
see what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't running shit now.
No.
Like it's a difference.
You trying to get hand?
Yeah.
But first of all, a bitch would never tell me that because she already.
Like, are you recording this shit? You can tell your bitches in a group chat. The fuck you talking about?
No, but
you have to accept me for who I am. Bitch, I already did. What you mean? This ain't a
play this
discussion
back later.
Yeah, that's not even a discussion that needs to be had.
No, they won't say it, but I'm just saying.
Most women don't. Most women. And I'm gonna give an actual age range. Most women
Go to the back camera. Oh, we don't have a back camera
from the
today.
age of 18 to probably 36 are still finding out who they are.
Yep.
This is why they differ when it comes to different dating different men. They're still trying to find out what they like, who they are, and what they willing to settle down with.
Well, see, and that goes to there's a lot of chicks that we fucked with, we don't even know the real them
At all.
Yeah.
because they never showed it and they didn't know who the fuck they were.
Well, you know what it is a lot of them fake who they are per relationship. These bitches fake who they
Shit,
are
I
per
done that.
relationship.
Hell, I done that my
no,
damn
we all
self.
have. We all have. But I'm saying like so like when you so like
That's Sixx main apparatus.
I'm so
Let me not smoke around.
I'm so
Yeah, exactly.
you know what it is? We so past that point.
Look here,
Yes.
man. I have
so
met
past
chicks.
that point.
I have met chicks in church settings and act like I didn't go out and act like I didn't drink,
I mean,
just to get
the pussy.
just because she was that bad. Just 'cause- and I knew I wasn't the dude for her, but I played the part
We've all done
because
that,
I feel like you getting something out of this too. So I'm not gonna fuck it up until I get what I want to
No,
get.
I done work.
now, okay, now wait a minute. Let me
I've done
if
work.
you don't mind.
What's up? What's up?
So I come from in the church.
Yeah.
So just like the girls out of the church dresses come up,
Man.
the girls in the church dresses come up too.
the best-
So I never had to play the part because I knew how.
Because you knew how they were.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know you finna give it. We finna go to area service, and after we get finished, I'm finna beat that up. You see what I'm saying?
The best chicks on the biggest freaks are the chicks in the church.
But you know what's so crazy is I've known bitches that done the same thing to me to get the dick.
Yeah.
They played a part. I know,
Oh,
like,
they play.
bitch, you ain't nothing in my realm, but
Yeah.
you over here with Air Max on. You show up to my house, and bitch, you don't you never
Man.
own one pair of Air Max. You come in with Air Max. You come in with like, you know what I mean? Just like
I've
whatever.
turned many of Charger fans. I'll just say
See?
that. Bitches ain't know
Steelers
none
shit, yeah,
shit
all
about
that
the
shit.
Laker fans. It's
But you know what's so fucked up about dudes? Like I'd be like, oh, you got some Air Max? Oh shit, we fucking.
But you know what that is though.
We fucking tonight.
They want to have something in
It's
common.
going down. Call me Shelly Sell. Go down tonight.
They want to have something to be in
No,
common and
exactly.
attached,
Yeah.
and you have a common ground because you can't relate to shit else.
Watch, let me tell you.
See what I'm saying?
The only bitches I really fuck with in my lifespan, and if they ever listen to this, they know it's solid. It's few and far between. But if I buy you a pair of Air Max, I fuck with you, bitch.
Damn, Sixx. You get down on one knee and put it on them.
Shit, fuck a ring, bitch. If I buy you Air Max, or if we get to that level, guess what?
Do you take the little paper shit out the toe for him?
Shit, and you know what's so dope? You know what's so dope is she never even had to tell me her foot size. Motherfucker just knows.
No, I think my thing is I always liked chicks that were the exact opposite for me. Like you know what I like?
Opposite, like meaning
opposite. I don't want a chick like me. I don't want a chick that has any of my best traits. I don't want her to have them because
that's what you call ratchets, because we ratchets.
No, not that. I'm talking about like put it this way. Like I don't want a chick who likes sports and all that shit. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Like if I wanted a me, I'll go get a me.
But how many really do? Very few.
No, I've had a lot of chicks that do.
I know. But
I've had a lot of chicks who are like into like the music that I'm into, or like I don't want a
but
chick
music
that's
ain't a big trait.
It is.
Everybody,
like
because
like I want
like
the
hip-hop nowadays.
reason why I'm saying like the hip hop that I like.
Yeah.
Like the reason why I'm saying
I feel what you're saying,
is because I want to be able, just like I want to be able to have a chick who can learn shit from me. I want to learn shit from her.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
Like I've always. The chicks that I really fucked with are chicks who were completely opposite, like mentally, like their interests and all that shit. Because either I'm gonna fuck with it or I'm not, and they're cool with it.
And the shit,
I don't want nobody on my back
and my
or with me
opposites of
all
that,
the time.
That opposite of me that much didn't work. Like we had to have some shit in common. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we had to be able to go out and drink together. We got to be able to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Together. Like,
yeah, but I'm saying
opposites.
I'm not talking about activities. I'm talking about like interests, like things that they're really.
But drinking is an interest, I think.
Me and Patty are
I feel like
y'all are complete opposites.
Oh, me and Patty are complete opposites.
Yeah, I think for me it works better.
I guess I'm trying to think of like, fuck.
To me, it works better when it's a complete opposite thing.
Yeah, we're complete opposites.
Because I don't like because I like to. You know what? You know the thing that I do. I like to teach. I like to show. Yeah. I like to explain. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Like she didn't know of any of my music.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Larry,
like even the hip hop.
I don't think anybody knows any of your fucking music.
Probably not. But even the hip hop.
I know a little bit.
Larry's like, remember that death metal shit in '93? I'm like, no, Larry, I don't.
No, like she never knew about Bad Brain. She didn't know.
See, I don't know about Bad Brain stuff.
She just didn't grow up around it. She was all into country and that kind of shit. So
you know, I think another crazy talk.
But you're gonna be single for your whole life, Sixx.
I think so.
No.
Yeah, you know what? I actually don't.
Yep.
No. Yep. Larry, you're wrong.
I've seen him in his natural state, man. When Sixx is interested,
that's all like just a ruse to get the pussy.
Because I don't need a ruse to get pussy, dog. That's where you're wrong.
I think
like Larry's thinking I got to do all this shit to get pussy, dog. I could just go get pussy and just be on some raggedy shit. Like it's not about
anybody can do that.
No, not everybody. Like, and I'm talking about good pussy, nice pussy, like pussy.
We got stinky pussy.
Yeah, we got. We're talking dusty pussy. No, but I'm saying there's hope for Sixx. There's lots of hope for me because I feel it. I feel it. I know it.
There's a little bit.
No, there's lots.
No, it's a lot.
A percentage.
Here's the thing.
Out of 100%, how much you think?
I think 80.
No fucking
yes, I do.
way.
I would say 85 cents.
You are high.
Shout out to Kelly Don Julia. She says, thanks for the info, gentlemen. Like, okay, here's the thing. We can give all the info on Earth, but it's if you apply it. Mm-hmm.
So real quick before I lose my train of thought.
Yeah. What's up?
Another toxic trait I think which is crazy is for like everybody. So like everybody talks about like what you don't do and don't do about different relationships. I think, man, like how hard is it? So whenever you like meet someone, at the very point of meeting someone, isn't everybody toxic? Because everybody tries to up yourself more than you are, pretty much.
Yeah, there's that whole training period in the beginning. Have you ever once?
So it's like from the get-go,
what I actually do is the opposite. What I'll do is
downplay?
No. I meet people who think I'm more than what I am, and you know what I'll do? I won't dispute it.
That's toxic.
I know.
So from the get-go. So isn't it kind of
I won't play no up here. But if I feel like that's what if I hear it and you're like, oh, this bitch think I'm really okay. I'll play that role. I'll play the role.
like from the get-go anymore, I think like everything starts off toxic. It's kind of fucked up, like it really is. Because if you're really trying to get the pussy, she's really trying to get the dick in. Ain't no bitch out there. And
you're not telling them all truth.
No, that's what I'm saying. So from the get-go,
no chick is saying, "Hey, I went on a date yesterday and got some dick."
Yeah,
but it wasn't all that. But I'm here on with you right
see,
now.
you know, so fucked up. I could be on a date.
I just got that shit. Like, so she's with another dude the day before. Yeah.
Okay, but you know what's so fucked up is like, you know what's so fucked up? Like me and you, our dude, we wouldn't even care about that. We'd be like, well, because you're here now.
I don't care.
No, I don't.
No,
see, like I'm at the, and as I got older now, like I don't care. Like if bitches ask what I am, what I do, I'm like, it's right away. Like if you don't like me from the get-go now, but it took all these years to get there, but plenty of years, my toxic trait, another one, like, and I just thinking about it because we're talking about all this, and I know because I've had toxic bitches on me where I was like trying to.
I bet you we don't get one woman to call in to talk about their toxic.
They would
never.
You know why? Because it's always going to.
Because they're always right.
Kara in Alaska, or Kelly Julia. Tell us what your toxic trait is.
Because you know what it is. And it's always going to start off with, oh, well, this guy did. It's always going to start off with.
It's a guy's fault.
He did something to make me toxic.
Whenever I hear that, I always say, well, what did you do? I really do. I'm like, so what did you do?
Well, back to like you didn't want to go back to what we talked about the other night. Mm-hmm. Us right here, we talking about us. I've never said, "Oh, my toxic trait." Like, "Oh, I hide these bitches because I don't feel this way." No,
because
I hide
of what they do. Because that's
me.
what you do.
It's me.
Exactly.
I've hit.
You can own it.
I've hidden some bomb ass bitches.
You've owned it
because I was worried that I might not have the next couple of bomb ass bitches. They might see me out, which was fucked up. You know what I mean? Like it
that is fucking weird.
Hold on.
What?
So
is it weird?
Kelly,
yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Kelly Don Julia says, "Nope, I share all my flaws straight up. I don't give a fuck."
Call in.
So it's I always say this.
Did you hear what he said though?
I did. I want to get back to it because I just want to make sure I read these comments. We always find these never before seen Sasquatch women.
It's like a unicorn.
Never in my 42 years have I ever. It's I think. Look, it's okay to say things aren't perfect on your end. Well, never, because there's no such thing as someone sharing all their flaws.
Well, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as someone perfect.
Let me
There's no
ask
such
you,
thing as perfect.
And Kelly, I don't think I'm attacking you. I'm just using your comment for
reference
example.
Yeah.
If I met a woman who says, "I share all my flaws," straight up, I'd be like, "What? Wait, like, let me find some of these motherfuckers out." Like, no way.
Because no one, back to when you
first of all, nobody knows all their flaws.
And when you first meet exactly.
Well, you when you first get together, but you ain't talking about it. You're talking about all the good shit.
That goes back. That goes back when you first meet someone. Everybody tries to one up everybody. Like everybody's trying to be some. But on the real, which is crazy, is now in our relationship. I said relationship, me and Bucks.
Yeah.
Because we close. Like honestly, we don't give a fuck. Like if a bitch gonna and like on my side, anyways, because I asked Buck for advice. Now I'm like, dog, what do you think about this bitch?
Six. We all know you don't give a fuck. Yes.
No.
That's why you're gonna be single for your life.
No. Wait.
This is what's crazy about it.
But I'll tell him, nah, bro, that ain't it.
No, it's not. And I listen because I'd be like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like because it's at that point where I'm like, I'm past all that. Like I
just accept it.
So hold on, y'all. Let's not. Wait. Let's do this. Let's do this because we always make it about us, but we really do. We open up because we really want to hear from everyone else.
Yeah, they don't ever call in.
Well, that's our problem.
Kelly Don Julia says she's the one. She says I share all my flaws straight up. She says check my page. So no. Just because you're open on your page doesn't mean you share all of your flaws. Social media is only a small peek into someone's life. I will never look at someo's social media and be like,
"Oh, that's her.
She shares all of her flaws. That's who she is.
That's her."
Yeah. No. Fuck no. We learned that. You're talking to social media veterans.
It's a
like we know all that.
Have you
shit.
seen our pages?
Yeah, that don't.
If
Like-
you see our pages, we never like
real shit.
Like Larry,
Let me read what Kara said. Kara says, "I'm consistent until I get what I want. Then all of the good morning handsome text stop. I don't call or answer the phone until I'm bored. Finally,
there you go.
So what?
That's
like
a-
get
That's
what?
Talk. Get the dick,
attention,
the good dick, whatever,
money, whatever.
a car, a
That's
house.
a trifle.
whatever
right
she
there.
gets.
She used those big titties to do that
Yeah.
shit, didn't she?
Right.
And ladies don't understand.
They have more-
Wait. You know what I wanted to say? That's a toxic trait for ladies. Women who complain that men send out multiple good morning texts.
Dude, I've never done that shit.
I've done
can't
it.
even lie,
I've
bro.
done it. I've done it.
Really?
Because I've done it because I've been talking to multiple women.
Yeah.
I say
If
good
you're-
morning to
Yeah,
the whole
okay,
day.
okay.
See what I'm saying?
If you're
I-
single-
I thought you went into your friends list.
No.
It's like, Hello,
if I'm
hello.
talking to multiple women, I'll throw the whole batch out.
Okay, yeah,
Good
I've
morning.
done that, I've done
But my problem is this: they will complain about men who send those, but I have a bouquet of them motherfucking good
Replying.
mornings from other dudes.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like nobody, like to me. It's like I feel like if you're not tied down, you can do what the fuck you want to do.
And how they gonna complain when they're replying back to you?
Not just you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're complaining.
I've been sitting side by side
Yes.
where I said good morning to a chick, and the dude sent the same good morning. We both got replied to.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
But then I've seen that same chick get mad and say, guys just send good morning to everybody. Well, you receive them from everybody.
That's their
See what I'm
toxic
saying?
trait, because girls.
That's a lot of them.
Because the bitches want to make you feel like
That only
can
works.
you do
That only
that?
works for dudes who are simps, bro. Simps be
simps.
simps fall
I
for
love that
shit.
word, simps.
A motherfucker
Ain't
that's
no
not a
simp in
simp.
this bitch.
No
Yeah.
simps be like, bitch, shut up. Like we don't give a fuck. Like,
But at
a
the
fucking
same
good
time, too,
morning.
even if a girl I text good morning, all 3 of them, 4 of them, if they're like, oh, he texts me, it's all right because you're not my bitch.
if Kara was,
You're
if I
not
was,
my bitch.
if I was on Kara's fucking good morning handsome chain text, I don't give a fuck who else
Right.
got it.
Yeah.
I'm in the number.
I'm
I don't care. Everybody didn't get it.
I'm in the league.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I'm in the number. Fuck that. That's like if 5 people win the lottery. I'm mad because I'm not the only one that
Only
won.
one.
Bitch, I'm still a winner. God damn it. That's how I look at it. Fuck that shit, bro.
You know, as we talk about this, the whole toxic, there's so much toxicity everywhere. Like,
Oh,
it's so
man.
crazy.
We're surrounded by it, bro.
And you know what? And back to people are afraid to admit it. They won't admit it.
No, because
They'll
everybody
have
wants to look good.
They'll have every excuse.
Everybody
on
wants to look
everybody
good.
else's. It was him. It was her that made me. Damn, bless you,
Fucking
bro.
allergies, bro.
You
So
know,
everybody
they don't
wants to
wanna
look.
admit it.
It's like, we already talked about it. It's like the first day when you go on your job interview. You want to look good. You dress good.
Yeah.
You'll never wear that shit ever at your job again. You never talk that way. You'll never be more enthused than that first fucking time you're trying to get it. It's the same way.
But
Have you ever? So, the main thing I think us as men we've done is lie.
no,
Every dude.
not just.
No,
but-
I'm
but
not talking
no.
about now. It's sometime in your life that you lied.
Still
Yes.
lies.
No.
Come on.
We lie.
We all lie.
We lie.
Actually,
we lie.
actually, Larry, you know what?
We lie.
My lies now, I don't, because I found it's so much easier just to tell the bitches how, like, what it is. I don't have to, because I don't have to. Like,
I'm gonna tell
feel
y'all the
stressed.
last lie I told a woman.
It's
The last
there's no
lie.
reason.
The last lie I told a woman. I told Jail that I didn't watch Coming to America in Puerto Rico,
You did?
and I did. I walked in and Sixx was watching it. I sat down and watched that.
And you know what?
motherfucker.
You know how I have Buck's back is I forgot that and I busted it out.
And I said, and this is the thing.
And I was
because,
like, and I'm trying to cover for Buck more than anybody.
Because our let me tell you what our love language is. We have a few little love languages, and one is watching movies together. So she said, just don't watch.
The second one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Coming to America too. All right. Shit, I was drunk as fuck in Puerto Rico.
No,
and
he
I was
was.
like, turn that shit on. We gonna watch it.
No. So watch. So watch the little lie. I was already watching it because I was going through some shit. Because I was
Sixx
like, fuck.
wasn't partying with us.
I almost thought I had to come back. I couldn't get drunk. I had some Kyle, that's when Kyle went to the hospital.
Yeah.
He had a hospital. He had to
Yeah.
have surgery, and I
Yeah.
was like, fuck. I might have to fly back. So like I wasn't partying. They were in there partying, playing spades, dominoes, dancing to the fucking. You dip, we dip.
Yeah, we was having fun, bro.
So Rob.
Did you guys bring people back?
No, it was just at the Airbnb.
we just
It was just us.
We had a
we didn't go nowhere.
Yeah.
They bring the party to your house?
So then Rob was like, man, I'm drunk. I'm going to lock the door to check me faded.
Yeah,
he was tired as fuck.
Because I had been up 24 hours. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Look, our story
24
matches.
hours. Yep.
24 hours. No, anyway, so he was like, oh, let's watch this shit. So then I ain't going to lie.
Then
So
he
the
passed out
other
within
night when we're
seconds.
talking about this, Joe's like, oh, so you watching in Puerto Rico? And I was like,
but let me tell you something.
So watch, just how much I have bucks back. So I inadvertently, like, through the whole show, I was like, oh yeah, like, you know.
I know what he did. He sugarcoated it.
I sugarcoated.
He was like, because I was already watching it, and he walked in.
I sugarcoated for Buck like I was going to lie for myself. That's how much of a brother. I was like, I made it like I was trying to cover my own.
But here's the thing, though. This sounds toxic as fuck. What I'm about to say, ladies. And the reason why I'm saying ladies, because I'm not a lady, because I know y'all do it too, because it's happened to me before. Just because you get lied to, don't mean the dude don't love you.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes a lie is to protect you, or not to cause issues.
Prime example.
He's lying for you.
What?
Well, no, because no.
So what?
I'll tell you the truth. To be honest with you, like this is fucked up, but this is so honest. Like if a chick comes in, like she walked in right now, she was like, "Oh, how do I look?" And I'm like, "That bitch, you uglier than a bitch."
Right.
Why would you say that?
Because it's the truth, and I don't care about her. Now, if it's someone I cared about,
You said that to somebody?
yes.
Oh my god!
If you don't fuck
Yes.
so you're gonna like tell every bitch?
This is somebody you were like you love or
No. He's saying a
I'm
random
just
like
a
someone
chick.
just
Okay.
showed up.
Like, yeah.
That goes
Now,
back.
if you love someone who's wearing some fucked up shit, you don't say that's. You'll say, you know what? Hey, damn, I was hoping you wear my favorite.
Right.
Instead of telling her she looks like shit in what she has on right now.
So
that's like a manipulation thing. Are we gonna say that's toxic?
No.
Are we saying that's toxic, or are you just being considerate of the person that you love?
So it's almost like if you're with the bitch
sometimes
and you're married,
you don't see it in the mirror.
So what if you're married and you know she's getting fat?
So I don't care about that.
No, but a lot of people do. What if she's getting like way out of control?
Nah.
And like you're not gonna tell like, bitch, maybe you should slow up on the donuts, the ho-hos, whatever. You're gonna be like, just eat whatever. Like she like, she puts on this she's big. She puts
So
on
now
this.
you're trying to control somebody?
No, no. I'm saying be truthful to her. No, bitch, you don't look good in that shit. Wear a big ass 3X shirt. That shit hides that shit. Don't wear a fucking half crop top.
Sixx is like, why you got my Levi's on?
Larry, like, is that lying to her? Like, are you gonna tell her wear the fucking 4X shirt and not a crop top? Cause she making like
Kara,
I'm not with that type of
Kara,
chick,
do us a
but if
favor.
she's got big titties, I want to see them out.
Kara, do us wait. Tara, do us a favor. Call the number right above your comment because she says toxic consideration. What the fuck is that?
Does that mean?
I think she's saying we've been considerate in a toxic way. Is that what she's saying?
Or you gotta put the toxic thought of mine away and be considerate and like not say you're fat. I don't know, like, or even with dudes go like this all the time.
I think it's this, Sixx. I think you know who you're with and what they can stand verbally.
So you know what I think most toxic.
I don't think if you're with a chick long enough, you can say, "Damn, you got fat."
So after you're in a relationship for a long time, let's say this chick starts getting fat.
I'm gonna tell her.
Oh, she's at the airport right now.
I'm gonna tell her. You know why? Because I like a certain thing. Like if the bitch, it's almost like this. So watch. Back to this.
Well, if I love her, I'm getting fat with her. I'm probably just as fat.
No. That's what I'm saying.
I'm probably just as fat as
not so. And Sixx is fat.
Okay, I'm definitely not fat. Larry's just mad because he's fat.
I am fat.
What do you consider fat, Sixx?
Huh?
If a chick gains like 60 pounds?
No. So watch. This is what I'm saying. So like it goes back to
See, that's
and
why
I'll
he's
get
gonna be fucking single.
and I'll get right back to it. So I hate all these bitches online that be like, oh, I love the big fat teddy bears, bomb ass bitches, fine bitches. I love the teddy bears.
They really do.
They really do.
No,
They
no,
really
no,
do.
no. Half these dudes are fucking taking care of them. They're paying their bills. They're doing this. Some, okay, I'll give some might, but most of the time,
Well-
the bitches ain't working. These fat dudes are fucking driving fucking
Well-
Beamers, Lambos, whatever.
well,
They're
yeah.
taking care of them. So they're like, of course you
Yeah.
love the fat teddy bears. You're
Yeah.
not worried about that
Well-
because even if you cheated on him, he's not going to leave you.
Well, in some cases, yes.
Majority.
But in my pot gut belly,
But you're
case,
not fat, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah,
like,
but at one time he was.
Listen.
But even
yes.
at that, okay.
Don't make me pull up the picture.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
pull up the picture right now.
I've done a comedy show where
He had
I
a
came
belly
out
as big as
and
mine.
I came out in the comedy show greased up in underwear, and I was big as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
And some women,
You look like
some,
Tracy Morgan.
Exactly, just like him after he got fat after the Walmart.
That's
raid.
almost saying like that's
But
almost,
see, there's women like that, but there's
Just as many. I feel you.
The thing about women that I commend, that I could never be, is a woman can love you and not be physically attracted to you at first.
Yep.
We have to be physically attracted at first in order to love you.
No, but-
real shit.
but guys-
and that's when, if you fall out of the physical attraction that we were at first, that's when you get Sixx and say, "Wait, bitch, you used to be. What the fuck happened?" That's just us as men.
Sorry, I'm that way. I don't care.
Women can accept, because you know why women are so more about feelings and
So many women right now are just like, Sixx is such a pig.
Jail gained on 150 pounds.
she wouldn't.
Okay.
No, if she did, by the time
Let's say if her thyroid was
Okay,
fucked up. You
and
know,
so-
So now it's an excuse. What if that? What the bitches like to eat? What if the bitch just likes
there are
to
women that
eat?
have
She wouldn't
thyroid
even-
What if she was
No.
just sloppy?
So guess what? If she got to 50, I wouldn't let it get to 150. I'd be like, yo,
Okay,
you know how she would know?
Thank you.
We're
Thank
not
you.
fucking as much.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Thank you. But
So-
but that goes back to the same thing.
That's
you
what I
were saying.
said about men. Men, we need to be physically attracted to you to love you. Sorry.
Bitches do too.
Sorry. No, they don't.
A lot of them.
A lot of them
yes.
don't. I'm telling you. A lot of them. There are women who can learn to love
Because
a
they're
dude.
toxic. Because why? Because the thin dudes,
No,
the
Sixx,
dudes
they're-
they've been fucked
Sixx,
up. So they
they're-
feel, let me just stay with
Nah.
this fat dude because
Women-
he's cool and he's
no.
down with me.
You're talking about something else. Women are
the same
different than
thing.
us. Women are
No, they
different
are.
than
They
us.
are.
Because think about every chick you've been with. There's been some bad bitches where you looked and said, I ain't got no six pack. Why the fuck is she fucking with me? It's because your attitude, the way you
No,
can
exactly.
talk,
No,
the way you
exactly.
can hold a conversation, the way you make her laugh. All that shit that we don't give a fuck about in the beginning.
Oh, exactly.
They give a fuck about right then. We said it. I don't give a fuck how cool a bitch is off the top. If she built like a fucking refrigerator, I'm not fucking with you.
exactly.
But a woman will.
No.
I've done
Not
it.
a lot of 'em.
I've done it.
Not a lot
Man,
of 'em.
I have done it where I'm like, I fuck with fitness models, and I'm like, what? Women are wired different than us.
No, they're wired because
They
they've
are.
had fucked up experiences in the past, and they use that for everything they do.
I'm telling
They
you, bro.
do.
I think those are just the women you're fucking with that are
my
victims.
Sis, my sis says bro is right. Listen, I'm gonna use my sister. You see how bad my sister is? She has fucked with some dudes, and I'm like, what the fuck happened to this guy? Like, okay,
What do you
look,
mean? What the fuck?
not
Like homeless?
Look, no. Just don't look physically.
Oh,
Like
Like big?
sis, I ain't trying to put you out there. My oldest nephew's dad, if you saw him, he's never changed what he looks like, right? He's a big ass Mexican dude.
Like fat.
Fat, like sloppy. And I'll be like, what the fuck? And you know why they worked? Because she liked the way he handled himself, the way, his attitude, he could talk, all the shit that we don't give a fuck about in the beginning. We gotta be like, a bitch can be bad, and we can get through some dates or fucking with
got
her if
emotional
she
with her.
sounds stupid.
True.
But then we'll get to the point where, all right, this is bullshit. But a woman can fall in love with a physically unattractive dude just because
So women are fucked up. That's a toxic trait then.
see, my sis don't like pretty boys. That's like me. I don't like big chicks because I feel like I should be the only one with the weight in the fucking relationship. I got enough weight for both of us. If you're hot, snuggle up to me. I don't want to snuggle up to the bitch because she's hotter than me. Hotter as in fatter and hold all the weight.
Burning.
Yeah. Samantha Morales says women are emotional creatures, men are physical creatures. It's not being toxic. I'm telling you. Like, I think the toxic shit comes somewhere later on, like, or if you're lying off the top or lying about what you are, what you have, or you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
so I don't know. I
think women can look past a lot of shit.
No, they do. Women. I give you that. Women can look way past more.
I can't look
So
past.
when do you think? What age do you think Sixx will settle down? If you're saying that he's
Oh no,
gonna settle down.
I've had chances.
He's 45 right now.
60.
No.
45.
No.
It's never going to happen.
Sixx will settle.
See, Larry don't know me like that. Larry don't know the.
I think with men, a lot of men don't settle down until something catastrophic happens.
Let me know. Watch. Let me break it down.
Like
let me break this.
He'll get diabetes and his foot get cut off.
Let me break.
The chick who takes care of
And
him.
then she'll be like, "Fuck this guy."
Let me break this pimp shit down. Let me break this.
Women
Let me break this down. Let me break this down.
Dude.
It's real simple. All I need.
Are you listening, ladies?
All I need is, bitch, leave me the fuck alone.
Watch this.
When I say that, like, they know how I am when they meet me from the get-go. I don't sugarcoat. Back to, like, toxic trait, like, back in the day, like, maybe we should, like, put out a little persona, like, I'm a little different now. How these bitches meet me now is how they're going to get me when I'm dead.
I'd love to have your ex-wife on the show.
I'm still the same, but I faked it through the whole relationship because I was like, I had to do this. Like, that's why she fucking got respect. That's why we get along. She knows who I am.
I think a lot of, so here's why men can talk the way that we're talking right now, because for whatever reason, there are a lot of women that will do two things. They feel like they can fix Sixx, or they feel like they can change him. Okay, that's where they fuck up. And that's where they fuck up. How many women have met you, knew who you were, and tried to switch up your whole whoever the fuck you
And this is where I get fucked up. So fix me what? All bitches say the number one thing you can ask a bitch right in a relationship, they'll be like this.
What about a woman?
A woman too. A woman's a bitch until I fuck with them. It don't matter if they're. So my thing is, every fucking bitch is gonna be this way. Watch. This is what they're gonna be. They want to fix something. What do they say? Majority of them be like, I want a guy, don't lie to me. They're lying. Because if I tell them the truth, how I do and how I am and what I think, right away they're like, oh, you're lying to me. You're with other bitches. No, I'm here at my house with Rob. We're doing this show and there's us three here. But they don't want to hear the truth.
Do you think all women are insecure? Is that what you're saying?
Majority? Fuck yeah. Majority. Tell me.
They finna chime in like a motherfucker.
But you're not?
Huh? Not no more? Fuck no. What am I insecure about?
No.
I don't have to be. I don't care about her past. I don't care what she's doing. As long as it's not affecting So even if I'm dating her right now at this point and she's fucking someone else, I have no right to be worried about her or worried because why? Because I never because it's my point as a man. I feel like as a man in a relationship, I gotta let the bitch know we're exclusive. Don't fuck with no one else. I ain't gonna fuck with no one else. Until I say that, how can I be mad at her if I'm gonna do the same thing?
So ladies out there.
No, seriously, like that's exactly where it's at. Like, how can I be mad or insecure? Like I've been there.
I think
done that.
So, I can't wait.
For what?
For when the person that comes into his life.
I hope so too.
The person there's gonna be a person that comes in Sixx's life that will change this conversation. But I'm not saying it's a lot of people. It's going to be one. It's not that she changes it. You're going to look at it differently because she's going to show you a different breed of woman. That's what happens with us. As men, we will have.
I feel that.
Look. But as men, we will harbor these feelings towards women because of what we dealt with, right? Until that one comes. Gains our trust and makes us change our feelings about them. Not saying that we'll change our feelings about bitches.
Yeah.
We just know this one is not what I thought she was or what they are, and when that happens,
But
that's
see-
going to be a glorious day. I'm telling
and
you,
that's
bro.
dope because it's not going to change how I think. It's going to be like, oh, she accepts it.
It's going to change how you think about her.
Oh, it definitely.
Because what you said was all of them are bitches until, you know what I'm saying?
No. Well, exactly. Until we get to that level, like, but at that point, like, how I really feel.
It's gonna happen because you're gonna do everything differently with her, because the point is you're not gonna treat her like you did the other ones because she's worthy.
Exactly.
Because she's worthy.
You're 100% right.
But that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
That's the part.
But
it's gonna happen, Larry.
That from me,
Larry. It's gonna happen.
You've seen that from me.
Nah. I'm talking about when it really happens.
No, but you've seen the point that it could be there. But at the same time,
This is gonna have to be one subservient bitch.
No, it just got to.
Nah, I don't think so.
It don't have. But
No, because Larry
has this whole different perception. of it.
Larry,
I don't have any.
You know what
all
it
these
is?
bitches have.
Wait. The problem is everyone sees you like this. They don't. When someone really,
You've only seen him once like that.
no,
That one chick.
What? That's all I need. That's all you need is one.
No, but
you
Larry,
don't need.
but you don't understand the conversations we have.
That's like.
Well, that's fine.
It's funny because there's a lot of people who view me, and they probably be like, "How the fuck? How is a chick even with him? He's this, that, and the other." Here's the thing. Here's how I feel. I'm never gonna show a motherfucker that's not worthy of my 100%, 99% of me. So yes, I don't care how, because even the chick, she was like, "Oh girl, with him it's all bitch and this and bitch that and da 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 da."
Oh, that one chick you met?
Yeah. And so I know that's not how I am, but if you tell me how I am, I'm gonna be all of that.
Do they get up mad and leave?
No,
You never did finish it.
No, they actually sat and talked. We were trying to get her to call in. The one chick had 5 husbands. She's young. She's 38.
Yeah.
Oh my
5
god.
husbands.
And like 2 boyfriends.
2
3
boyfriends,
in
had
between.
a chick in between. Like, she told us, we didn't know this chick from a can of corn. She told us all this shit.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
I feel like with men, what women have to realize, to get the best out of a man, it's going to take time. It's going to take time. And you're not going to, if you feel like you're getting the best of a man off the bat, that motherfucker
So
lying.
is it the same? Like, so you say she needs to just leave you the fuck alone?
So when I say leave me alone is like, okay, so this is.
Can she do the same thing to you? Like,
What do
just
you mean?
leave me alone.
Yeah, like
Alright.
when I say leave me alone, this is what I'm talking about. Leave me alone. So back to when they first meet us, they're
Meet you.
or like, okay, I would say me.
You
okay.
guys aren't
okay
dating one chick.
Yeah, a couple of times we have. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah.
I'm fucking with them.
Hell no.
So when they fit, they're enticed because the realm that I'm in.
What do you mean?
The entertainment.
But see, that's the
bar
wrong
life.
bitches. But I found out those are the wrong chicks.
It is, but I'm saying it don't even have to be those wrong bitches. But I'm talking about everything. They're whatever, and then they're enticed by like how like I just like I don't care like so like if she.
I think we're making a discussion about the wrong caliber of bitch. That
No.
We are.
It has to
because
be-
if we're talking about a woman that's enticed for what we do, that's the wrong chick.
No. So I'm going to deeper.
Really,
so,
real shit.
So not even that. So I should say okay. So you're right. So how I am. So most bitches would be like, oh, I'm gonna go out with my girls this weekend. Whatever. Well, cool. Go. Be safe. Whatever. My own concerns. You need a ride? Call me. Boom. You ain't gonna. It's all right. Like they want the permission to go out, but they want you to say no. They don't want that.
You're messing with the
fucking
wrong bitches.
No.
But
it happens.
But see, this
it happens.
Okay, here's the problem with this conversation. We're continuously talking about the wrong type. What I'm saying is this: when you meet the right one, this conversation will never have to be had.
Okay.
It's not. She already knows you need. You won't have to say, "Bitch, I need my."
No, that's but
once
that's
you find
no,
the one.
No, that's what I'm saying.
When you find the one for you,
it leads
yeah.
up to that because most of them don't have that. It took you. Look how long it took you to find one.
Yes, but
Over
here's-
how many different times you've been to
But
get- you know what I mean?
And that's like me still talking about them. But my thing is this: if this is what you want, when you find that one, all this conversation is not even a conversation you have to have with her, because you know what?
Oh, no.
She's gonna be in tune with you.
We could talk about it, but I don't have to have a conversation.
The only talk you have is you be like, oh my God, listen to the shit I used to go through.
Yeah.
Like how we talk. Yeah. When you find the one, you can talk to her. No. Not all the way like with your boys, but you can like, okay, you know it's a good thing. Here's a good trait that I found in chicks. Here's a good trait that I found in women that are good. Because you can't do this to the majority. If you can have a conversation with a woman about other women you fucked with.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And usually you only usually you only do this with like a lesbian or a chick you're not even interested in. You usually don't have these conversations with someone you're interested in.
Right.
When you can have that conversation with someone that she's interested in you, and then it's like you laugh about it and she shares her shit,
and you both don't
and y'all can just live and don't.
So watch.
It's not brought up.
It's almost like
we laugh about shit.
It's almost like us on the show.
Yeah,
like we pour out everything on the show. There ain't no holds barred. So how many bitches can't handle the show? They'll be like, oh, I can't watch you. They unfriend me, whatever. Like we just started hanging out.
You had unfriending?
No, seriously. They unfriend me. They block me. They do this. Why? Because they're back to they're afraid to hear the truth. Like it has everything we're talking about is not what I'm doing with you right now. It's my past. Like I'm supposed to hide and not tell you anything. Wouldn't you feel better knowing everything?
Or they want you to talk about them in your situation.
Yeah, fuck all that. Yeah. Like you know what I mean.
But I'm telling you, when you find the right one, none of this will be an issue.
Well, when I find the right one, I don't have to worry about what I say on the show or tippy toe around shit or whatever. Because
she's confident. Will. You know why? Because she's confident in the position that she has.
And
in
what
your
we
life.
talk about now, like you said, what we talk about now, our past histories, whatever, ain't no bitch gonna come up and be like, oh, so you fucked a one-legged bitch? Yeah, bitch, I fucked the shit out of her like 4 different times. You know what I mean? Like, what does that have to do with you now? 10 years ago.
Usually, chicks will be like, I gotta cut my leg off for him to love me.
Yeah. So that's where I come from when I say, leave me the fuck alone. Like you've liked me here when we first started.
When it's the right one, you ain't gotta say that.
You don't have to. I feel you. That's exactly where I'm trying to get at. Like,
I had to learn this. The reason why I had to learn this is because I've been it'll be 7 years in November I've been doing stand up. And so, I've been fucking around, during that whole time. Me and Jell was at the beginning, you know what I mean? And then we broke up, and then I was dating other people. And the issue that I was having was either they didn't want me to talk about my life that included them, or that's all they wanted me to talk about because they wanted to have their name ring out like
associated with you.
Yeah,
so the
exactly.
Bitches wouldn't be coming.
Exactly. Or they just wanted the little clout, the little perceived. Yeah. Like a lot of people. Like there are people who really think motherfuckers are famous. Like real shit. Like I have motherfuckers who will be behind me, take a picture of my license plate, send it to people, or send it to me and be like, what kind of bullshit is that? So you get these different type of women, and what was fucked up was I knew that's how they were, but I thought what I was doing was feeding my ego. Oh, this bitch is all for me. You know what I mean? And it was just like they didn't give a fuck who I really was. They didn't give a fuck about the real person. Yeah. They just wanted the persona or what they think or they wanted this. I'm the one who made him settle down and all this dumb shit.
Really?
Yeah. Like there's a lot of women who get off on that
glory shit of
they want the project. They want. Have you ever seen women with the project?
Right.
Yeah. If you think of, have you ever seen a woman who got with a dude who all dudes know? Like, okay, I'll use Sixx for an example. So a woman will get with Sixx, play the role, then as soon as she'll get mad and he leaves her or whatever, oh motherfucker, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be this or that. Like a lot of chicks love a project. Like they love to feel like
I can say one thing in my life, no bitch had ever said that because they know better.
No,
Said that to you.
No,
Like,
but there's
no
some
way
that
they
are like
could.
that.
They are.
That's why a lot
Just
of
to let it
women.
be
To
said.
be honest with you, I think that's why a lot of women
Actually-
will fuck with dudes in prison.
Actually, I think
When he gets out, he don't have shit.
Actually,
and then
I think I've used that line. Bitch, you wouldn't have been shit if it wasn't for me, because obviously she wouldn't been.
but to me, that says I got with a bitch that wasn't shit in the first place.
That's my fault.
That's like,
That's
I'm
my
not-
fault.
Nah.
For real.
Yeah. So,
But I mean, it. You know, this topic is so crazy because it's so broad over so many different levels. Like,
nobody
you know what I
likes to
mean?
talk about their toxic trait. I learned that once again.
Right,
They
once-
like to sit and hear our shit.
Yeah.
And
And be like little cue lines like it's this, or it's mentally, it's physically, it's you, it's them, it's. But 90%, like the other night, like when we sit down with two females,
yeah.
and their toxic traits, first of all, both started with it wasn't them.
Oh my God, yeah.
And me and Rob just laughed.
I was like,
and we're
girl,
just like,
shut up.
what? Like, and we talked
Shut the
about
fuck up.
like we're toxic as fuck. We've been there, and it's
Yeah.
it's not it goes back to it happens to us all the time.
Well, as you can
Even
see, no
even-
woman has called in. So
Even
obviously-
even guys,
hell no.
even guys,
Hell no, baby.
even a lot of guys. The guys won't admit that shit.
I feel like though, Larry, if we would have sat here and talked about Derek Jackson, how he cheated on his girl,
Oh,
or if we sat
how
here,
many
and
bitches would call in?
or if we sat here and talked
How
about
ragged he is, or whatever.
what's his name, Gary Owen.
Oh,
His wife filing for divorce because she said he cheated. Like that would be a whole different.
Oh, she
conversation.
filed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. She
I thought
filed
was
for
gonna-
divorce.
I thought she was going to stick with him.
No, she actually put a tweet out that kind of laid out who he cheated with,
Wow.
but she erased it. But yeah. So I think once people realize it starts with them,
Yeah.
then they'll be able to
And that's-
go
and
and
you know what? It
build
took-
a real relationship.
And honestly, like me and Larry were talking earlier, we were bringing up some other shit, and we are talking about like, and I was telling Larry, like, I think it was Sunday before you showed up.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking how like this show is therapeutic for me and you. Like we talk about a lot of shit. We got
Yeah.
a lot of shit off it. Like we put out our personal lives 100% on the show. There ain't nothing that we hold back that no one doesn't know about us.
There's some things that I really want to talk about on this show because I know other people have been through it.
Oh, yeah.
But I know I can't because it might fuck up
So,
my situation.
No, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
No, exactly. But we've been open. Like I know you've been
Yeah.
very personal. I've been very
Yeah.
personal. I mean, I've had like, and I don't
Shit, my sister watches us faithfully and she'll
Yeah.
tell you if I'm lying.
Yeah.
My sister
well,
knows
you know,
everything.
the thing is so we have a platform. We put ourselves out there, and we're on that level. Like so. If people interact with us, they know, and they have to know how we are. Like, like this is what it is. Like, back to what earlier we were talking about, like lying. Like, I'm so done with that. I have no reason to lie to bitches no more, or even dudes. Like, I'm so done. Life is so much easier when I don't have to lie.
Let me ask y'all a question. Is not telling someone something a lie?
Like, what do you, like, give, like, what?
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Is
Like not
Well,
telling
it depends
someone.
on what it is.
How does it? Like, it's a lie.
So if is a lie basically verbalizing something that's not true, or does it go in? Does a lie include knowing something that if you said would to the person it would crush them, so you don't say anything? So if you know something,
So, like,
you don't
cheating?
we don't even have to go that far, but yeah, cheating. If you knew you cheat. Well, because here's the thing.
Because that's the end all of all.
I'm not trying to make it that.
Or shooting hair on.
I'm talking
No,
about.
no, you're saying like a simple
if
little.
you
like
don't
the simple,
say something.
Like I had.
like you went to lunch with.
Okay, put it this way. Say your woman has a chick and she's like, "Oh, I met this girl and she brings her around and you had sex with her." Right?
Mm-hmm.
So the girl says, "Hey, I'm not going to say nothing, you know." And y'all not even fucking around no more. It was nothing that covered between you and your girl.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So if you don't tell your girl that y'all used to fuck around,
It's a lie.
I don't know,
do you
dude.
think?
I
Because
But-
see,
I
I'm
think
with
you know what? I
Larry.
would have to tell her. Like, I used to fuck this chick. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, what if you knew? At
least give her a heads
Let
up.
me ask you a question. So what if you knew?
Because what
and
if she
isn't-
found? What if this bitch turned on you and told your?
But this depends on the caliber of chick you have. Because a woman that loves you would never believe a bitch that she just met. See what I'm saying?
So then you're lying double. You're doubling down on the
but
lie.
listen what I'm saying though, Larry. Listen what I'm saying. So you don't say it because you know your woman. you know that your woman really likes this chick, and this ain't nothing that I've been through. I'm just really thinking right now. Say your woman really is like, man, I really like her, and she wants me to be in her wedding and all this shit.
Oh shit.
And all this shit, right? And see, Esteban, I'm with you. It's not a lie if she don't ask.
No.
But let me give you this. Let me give you this scenario though.
Okay,
because
I already know where you're going.
What's the greater good? Seeing your woman happy,
okay,
or I gotta be all and tell her the truth that I used to fuck her.
So you just said the key word. So you're saying I have to tell her the truth. It's still a lie. It's just a cover up that you're not going to tell her to protect her feelings. It's still a lie. It's still a lie because if you choose not to tell her, you're lying.
So you're saying the truth.
But you don't got to tell her.
Wait.
You ain't got to tell her.
Wait a minute. Let me say
cover
something.
Up.
If you love your woman.
That's too close in the realm.
Wait. If you love your woman, right?
So you're lying to protect her feelings, you're saying.
You love your woman to the point that you'll do anything to see her happy. And she tells you, this is the first woman that I've met that I can really be cool with. She's cool, and she wants to be in her wedding and all that.
It don't matter. It's still a lie if you don't tell her.
Do you say, yeah, babe, she's cool, but you know, but here's the thing, you know your woman, and you know she will be crushed and won't fuck with her no more. So how would you do? Like, you gotta think about this shit.
No. It would not be a lie if the question never came up. Did you ever fuck this bitch?
But what if it
or
did?
She says, she's like, oh,
you know?
No.
But see, y'all are changing my question. I'm saying it never comes up.
No, okay, then. That's not a lie. That's not a lie.
That's my question.
Okay, so that's not a lie. Would be if she ever said, do you know this person?
So see,
that's different. That's a whole different situation.
So you're just saying,
you're hanging out at the crib. Your old lady comes home.
So you just choose not to say something. It's not a lie because
let me understand the situation.
A lie is something that's
here. Let me break it down for Larry.
You're sitting there on the couch. Your old lady comes home and she's got the chick that you used to fuck maybe
like, hey,
5 years ago.
I got a new best friend.
Or she
5 years
not
ago.
saying that she's there. Okay, we'll do your situation. The chick comes in, and you guys look at each other, and it's like, oh, all right. We always get. No, we see you. Jabs, effects. She says, "Come to my city. Best believe you're gonna see me." All right, what city is that? Tell us where you're from. We'll indulge in you. What city are you at? Jabs, effects. Wild Bunch Mafia. That's too many words for a mafia, first of all. Anyway, so the chick comes in and you lock eyes, right?
And
so
here's
the tricky part. Not even that you're like, fuck, you just like, I know who she is.
It's gonna be a little bit of shocker.
Yeah. But if you're like us, you play it off. But anyway, here's the point where it makes it tricky. So the chick inboxes you. You haven't been texting. You haven't seen her in 5 years and says, hey, I'd rather you not tell her that we used to fuck around. So here's the point where it gets tricky. Do you be loyal to that bitch and say, I'm not going to say anything? Or do you be like, I'm loyal to my chick and tell her and crush all this shit?
Oh, I'm crushing it.
You crushing it? That's a hard one for me, bro.
Why? Because I mean, if bitches are scandalous, dude, she's gonna, like, what if she brought it? She might tell me she ain't gonna bring it up, but what if she does? Then I'm fucked either way.
So why has it? Okay, Esteban, you're getting into where I was gonna progress this question to.
Exactly.
Because has a woman told you everybody that she's fucked?
Well, if the dude, if I bring the dude home,
but do you care?
Like, hey,
do you care? I don't care.
I would care if later on I found out. Oh, they used to fuck, huh? Like, how do you not tell me?
Does that bother you?
If she didn't tell me,
that wouldn't bother me. You know why? You know how I would know it wouldn't bother me? Because I trust my woman. It's not like she's fucking.
No, I'm not saying that.
Like if I brought a dude over and
she fucked him,
I don't feel like she needs to tell me. I'm like Mario Winans. I don't want to know either.
Yeah, Fugazi is a good band.
Like I don't want to know. Like that doesn't like to me. it's like I would get upset if I would be like, do you think I still want her or something? Like, you shouldn't, like, look, we live in Albuquerque. Every time you and your woman go somewhere,
So you find out.
you are running into bitches or dudes that one or the other has fucked. Trust me.
Well, I'm sure you are.
Yes. Yes.
But they're not in your house hanging out with your significant other.
even if they were,
You're just seeing them
that's
at the
old
restaurant.
Shit. That's old shit.
All right.
Even if they were.
All right.
Like,
No sense.
I don't think I'm not gonna like, I would be more upset. I'm like, so damn, you think I'm gonna fuck her or she's trying to fuck with me? Like,
It would be a good heads up.
you think so?
Kind of. Little,
Nah.
no heads up, huh?
No, for what?
Okay.
I don't want to be a rift.
You
in
haven't
whatever
been
they have.
around
'Cause I know
enough
me.
trifling bitches then.
No, but I have. But I'm not talking about a trifling bitch. I'm talking about.
The girl that says there's no way in hell
Yeah.
I'm going to say anything.
But because
Have you
check
ever
this out.
have
Check
you
this
ever
out.
met a bitch
Check
like
this
that
out.
though?
Yeah.
That
Hell
doesn't
yeah.
like to gossip?
Hell yeah.
All right.
When is it?
Yeah, I have.
All right.
Because they don't care. Only women who gossip and do that still care and want
Right.
you.
Yeah,
They-
you're right.
See what I'm saying? Like, a woman who don't want you don't give a fuck.
I don't know. I'd want a heads up. And I wouldn't be like, "Oh, she's going to fuck him" or anything. I wouldn't care. But it'd be cool to know, like, "Oh yeah, I fucked that dude that you're about ready to be best friends with."
Why?
I don't know. It'd be just a nice heads up.
Why though?
I just said
I have nothing to, like we just said earlier, we don't care. We're not gonna be hanging out with y'all girls.
And then they're all sitting there
and
fucking contriving. Don't tell him.
But listen to what I said. She wants your
They got
girl.
their own little secret now. What the fuck?
She wants
That ain't
your,
cool.
No, but you're not sitting here kicking it with the bitch. She wants your girl to be in her wedding. She's being met. She got a whole new life.
Yeah.
Like, who gives a fuck? Like,
But it's almost like you guys, those two have their little secret.
who has a little secret?
The dude and your girl.
Your girl got secrets.
That's what I'm. But
Your girl got secrets.
But
that
if
she
you're
never
in
so
love with somebody
you want to know every secret of your chick.
no.
Exactly. See
If
what
it's
I'm
in
saying?
my face, it'd be nice to know. A little heads up.
Why? But she's not fucking with him no more.
Well,
See what I'm saying?
okay. I ain't getting it, but okay.
It's like, I don't get it. Like, I feel like when two people are happy,
But if she just
If
said,
I'm-
"Hey,
I'm
I used
not
to
gonna-
fuck with this dude,"
I'm
I would
not-
be like, "Okay, cool."
I don't care about none of that. Like, I'm not gonna be like.
So you
to
don't
me,
want. I mean, what if she did tell you?
To me, if the woman that I'm with, she would be like.
Let's say she did tell you that.
Like, okay, the woman that I'm with would be like, why the fuck? I don't care. Why the fuck are you telling me? Is there an issue? Like, she would be like, you my man.
Yeah, see, Patty's all comparing notes on your performance.
Nah. Y'all taking it extra. See, look, Monique Garcia, if you trust your significant other, the past shouldn't matter. And if there isn't trust, there's bigger
It
problems.
doesn't matter. The past doesn't matter.
It can't matter.
But if it's in your fucking house,
So, because you're not going to fuck with them.
I know that. But it'd be
Like,
nice
okay,
to know.
look,
So you
here's-
had.
the woman that I'm with wouldn't get, she would be mad.
It would be awkward.
She would be like, so? Why are you telling
It
me
wouldn't be
this?
awkward at all, huh?
No.
All right.
Hell, I've been in clubs where I've been had 5 bitches on the wall.
Like how?
Like,
That's Albuquerque.
Yeah,
That's
but
just what
I'm
it
talking about
is.
in your house.
I've been in the clubs where bitches was trying to fuck with me.
I'm talking about
And I didn't-
the girl comes home with
Yeah,
another chick
yeah.
into your house.
Yes.
And you're okay.
that you fucked with 5 years ago. And they're cool. I have nothing to do with their friendship. I'm not going to be the fucked up person to fuck up their friendship.
All right.
And I couldn't because the girl that I'm with,
For
the
a guy
woman,
that's sincere-
the woman that I'm with, she's gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. Hell, I know you can fuck whoever. I probably done been in a lot of bitches' faces you done fucked. To be honest with you, that's how
I don't think it's, but I don't think it's like, oh, you don't trust the person. It would just be nice to have a heads up.
So, as a guy, do you sit with your girl and be like, have you ever been with a chick? And I know we've never done this. Okay, so I won't say you guys. Have you known a guy who been like, y'all fucked around?
What?
You ever seen a guy ask the chick, y'all fuck around, or did you fuck with Sixx?
No.
Or did you fuck with Bug? You know,
No,
we know
I've
dudes
never
like
said
that.
I've
We
never
know.
said that.
And that comes from low self-esteem. That comes
Like,
from
why
fucking.
would you even ask that?
Yeah.
Like, why would you even ask that or care? If you're fucking with his why would
The
you
only
even-
thing I would do in the situation that I brought up is I would tell a girl, why the fuck you hitting me up? Don't worry about me and my girl.
Yeah.
You worry about y'all's friendship. I would be upset that she tells me I'm not gonna say anything. Bitch, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Why are you even hitting me? Like, I would get mad at that, but I wouldn't feel like it's my obligation to be like, hey babe, so yeah, this new friend, we had sex before.
Right.
That ain't her, for what? Same way I'm not asking her, who have you fucked that I know? Who on my Facebook friends list have you fucked?
No, I don't care about that, that kind of shit.
It'd be a deeper list.
Yeah.
That's going out and searching for it. I'm talking about if it comes to you.
So
You're like,
okay,
oh,
so
shit.
so Daphne and Monique. So Daphne says, I don't care who someone was with in their past because they're with other people before we met. Monique, as I said, if you trust your significant other, the past shouldn't matter. So ladies, let's take it to where if your dude comes home with a guy,
With another dude.
and then you know you've had sex with him, do you feel like it's, and they're like, he's been telling you about, man, I got this new friend, like, and he wants me to be his best man and all this shit. Would you feel obligated? I gotta tell my man I had sex with him before. That's what I'm asking.
I think at that point it's not a lie, because a lie is when someone asks
flat out ask you and you lie,
you know
and you
this
say
person,
no.
you ever let's say like so like
Yeah.
if it's no harm no foul, then,
Right.
you know what I mean? Unless they ask you, it's not
Right.
a lie.
Right.
It's not a lie, right?
That's how I feel, bro.
No, I feel you on that.
That's how I
level.
feel
No,
about
seriously.
it.
The only way it could be a lie is if they ask you.
If you
by the way,
ask,
do you know?
and
by the
then-
way, do you know this person? And if it, have you?
And then it comes
seen-
out.
Have you met him? Then you'd be like, then if you said at that point, no, I don't know this person. I never met him. then-
Patty says, yes, I do feel obligated to tell him.
Yeah.
Esteban says, I've been in the same room with several girls I fucked with someone I was with, and best believe I didn't say shit because it's just going to create problems for no reason. But it's different if she asks and you lie, then that's a different story.
there you go.
And that's where I'm at with it.
So see, when Patty said obligated, that's because that's how you're feeling.
Yeah.
It's not a lie. It's obligated. You're feeling. Okay, I feel like I have to
don't
tell
feel
them.
shit for the bitch, so
Yeah.
I ain't telling her about
Yeah.
nothing. Like
It's not a
you're
lie.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Now, you know how hard this shit is to happen in real life with fucking social media, because you've always taken a pic with somebody. So trust me, ladies are 006 and a half when it comes to your social media. They know every chick you've taken a picture with, every chick who's commented,
From the
laughed,
last 5
hearted,
years,
liked your best
whatever.
pics. So they're already gonna have an inkling. But I'm just saying, in that scenario, I wouldn't say anything. Because if I see that my woman is genuinely happy with this person, being their friend, and wants going to be in her wedding, and I know there's nothing there, I'm not saying a fucking thing. And it's not that I'm hiding anything. I'm just like, why? It doesn't make sense. True, real shit, D. That's what I think as well. If she's asking 99.9% of the time, she already knows the answer. Yeah, real shit. Monique says, I won't tell unless they ask.
See,
Patty says, I feel that is the right thing to do. I want to keep this relationship. Damn, so that would be a deal breaker?
What would?
If she finds out y'all fucked and you didn't tell her?
That's not a deal breaker, but she's not going to be happy.
Why though? If you I get what you're
You're supposed to be best buddies, and you've got.
I get what you're saying though, Larry.
but best buddy means everything.
No, not saying
If
that I
you
don't.
can't tell everything, then you
No, but I'm
don't-
saying
I'm not saying that I don't
You're not in a
understand where
serious
Larry's coming
relationship.
from. I understand what you're coming from. I really do. But she should also understand that as your man, your first thing is to see her happy.
Yeah, but you know what? She's not going to be happy if she finds out about it.
Why? Because you're not trying to fuck her now.
It doesn't matter this whole
Nah, see,
time.
that's
You
not-
and her are like, you and the other chick are like this because you both know, and this chick don't know.
No. See, you're adding on. There's nothing there. She's getting married. She
All right.
wants your girl to be in her wedding. Like that's
Then
it.
you found a fucking unicorn fucking bitch that
Nah,
you used
see,
to
now-
fuck, which is a
guess
lie.
what? Now-
Because all the old bitches
now-
used to fuck her
now-
trifling, I'm sure.
Now who sounds like Sixx?
Right.
No, real shit. Real shit.
You don't think so?
Because at one point I used to be trifling.
You've dated a shitload of trifling bitches.
Yeah,
So sick.
'cause I
We
was
all
trifling,
have.
'cause
And
I
I
was
don't trust
trifling.
any of them fucking
No,
bitches.
yeah,
To
but-
sit there and tell me she's not going to say anything.
But every woman that I
No.
fucked with ain't been trifling. My ex-wife, I can talk to her right the fuck now, no issues.
Jill
right?
loves that, huh?
No issues.
She's fine.
No issues.
Jill's fine
No,
with it?
yeah, she better be. Yeah, just like there's dudes that she could talk to, and I'm like, I trust her. Like, look, you're an ex for a reason.
No. I'm not talking about
But I feel
talking
like-
to them. I'm
Right.
talking about you said they come in and you both have fucked, but you both aren't going to say anything.
Yeah.
There's always that hidden
Because
secret
you-
between the both of you.
No,
But
but
what
that's
does
not
it matter
that's not an
before them?
ongoing secret.
But it's
It's not
before
It
you're
is if you
still
don't
fucking.
say anything.
Why would you offer that up and crush your significant other when they have a
How
great
is that
relationship?
crushing to tell them, hey, you know, I used to fuck
Because
up
guess
with
what?
best
Guess
friend, I
what?
used to
They're
fucking-
not going to be the same.
It's not.
They're not. That friendship is done.
God, you guys have dated some.
No, the friendship is so okay. So it's like, why do you even want to fucking know?
Yeah.
The friendship is good.
I don't know. I would be afraid that this bitch would fucking tell her, hey, you know what? A
She
year
would-
later,
she
she'd be like,
wouldn't,
oh,
though.
me and him used to fuck, and then
Not if
Patty'd be
they're
like,
best
what the
friends.
fuck? You,
You know
couldn't
why?
tell me?
You know why she wouldn't do that? Because to be honest, women value friendships more than relationships.
And then what you
because they it's harder for a woman to find a loyal friend.
I think it would crush the person more if they found out later. I mean, you're
Why?
saying, oh, they're never going to find out.
but listen.
But why take the
But
chance?
listen,
But how many can
if
handle
that's
that?
If that's your partner, she should understand why you didn't say anything. Babe, I'm not trying to fuck with her, but you were so fucking happy. I didn't want to change
That
your
you
thought
found a new
process.
friend,
Yeah, because
even though my
okay,
balls
man,
were in her mouth.
It
But what's
doesn't
the-
matter.
so what's the difference?
Because I know the pussy I'm in been
Why-
some other dick been where I've been.
Why does
it
that
don't
be-
matter?
What's the difference in
But it's not in your house.
what if
But
so
being
you're saying
friends
if
with your lady.
Look. So you mean to tell me? Okay, let me ask you a question. Here's another thing. Let's flip it then.
That's almost like
say
saying you-
say your girl has car issues. She used to fuck with a dude 5 years ago.
See, look at what Stephen Guy Harris said.
What?
He knows what I'm talking
What-
about. You don't
what
want him
was
to
that?
find out from other people. It's just not that person you got to worry about. It's other people
But
around
if other
you.
people can fuck up your relationship, that bitch wasn't solid.
What do you mean fuck up?
Because he's talking about.
So
he can
now,
find
if
out with
another
other
person,
people.
but if another person comes to you and say, "Hey, do you know that
They used to fuck around.
They used to fuck
and
around?"
then guess what? Guess what? She will come to you and say, "Did y'all fuck around?" And you be like, "Yes."
Yes.
And you're like, "Why didn't you tell me?" Then you tell her. That should not be a problem.
yeah, I didn't think so. What you say? It wasn't no issue.
What?
I didn't
Thank
think
you.
about it. I didn't think
Thank
about
you,
it.
bro. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
But if you lied to her,
If
when they
she
asked
asks you or it comes up and you lie, that's different.
yes, that's where the lie comes.
That's
in.
where the lie comes
I
from.
don't know, man.
That's
I don't
almost
know,
this thing.
buddy.
You should just lay down a lie. Everybody you fuck with. Oh, by the way, we're gonna.
That's if they're in your house. We're not talking about people you see on the street.
Wait, I'm different because here's the scenario I'm giving. So say
This
a chick,
bitch is best friends with
wait,
this chick.
Wait, so say a chick, she needs her car she needs a new transmission, and she goes to a place, find out an ex dude she used to fuck with was like, hey, I can come put the transmission in, blah blah blah, and then she don't tell you. Like, would you be mad if you found out that was the dude?
No, because after the transmission's put, I ain't gonna talk to him again, or she's. I mean,
So you wouldn't be mad?
no.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, same. Okay,
But
so,
you're bringing him into the house. That's different. That's your casa.
so
All right.
she ain't staying.
All
What
right.
the? You act like I'm making a.
She
picture.
is their best fucking friend, you said.
But you're not going to be around. We said at the beginning of the show when women are doing their, just like Sixx said, leave me the fuck alone.
You
We're
said
not
they're
gonna be
best
sitting
friends.
there.
It's going to be the fucking maid of honor, the best man.
Yeah.
Well, that's in your home.
So she's got a whole new fucking husband. Why would that be an issue?
And then does the husband know that?
I don't. We
Or is it
got
just
that
their
there.
little dirty
I don't
secret?
see. I think that right there tells the whole thing.
What?
That tells the whole thing.
No, it doesn't.
It turns into a dirty little secret.
But it is a dirty
Everybody's
little secret.
past ain't a dirty little secret
So
just
all
because you
four
ain't
of
told
you are
it.
hanging around,
So
and you don't say nothing.
and you're not fucking with everybody. You got your woman.
You've seen, okay, I don't know.
You got your woman.
You got your woman, but
yeah, y'all are together. You're making it seem like I'm not going to tell her because there's a chance that I can still fuck with her. No, there's nothing there. Nothing.
I don't know. I would just say something, hey, man, I'd even tell the dude. I'd be like, hey, me and her used to fuck.
See, the chick that I'm with, she'll be like, you just telling me that because you don't want me to be friends with her.
Then I would say, okay, believe it, don't believe it. I don't give a fuck. Why would she not believe it?
I didn't say she didn't believe it. I said, you're saying this because you don't want me to be friends with her.
No.
Yeah.
Not in my situation.
Okay, so let's read these. D says, friendship, I take quality or quantity anytime. In a current relationship with some, that's where the integrity and character comes in. Past ain't nothing. Can't change the past.
What did that first one say? Hold on. Guy Harris.
Yeah, we read guys. Yeah. And then D, and then Esteban says, in this type of situation, you tell her up front, or if she finds out from the other person, 95% of the time, you're fucked anyway.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I agree with that too.
But
my situation,
I think the woman that
my
I'm
scenario
with,
and your scenario, you're fucked either way.
I think the woman that I'm with, I don't tell her because she don't give a fuck. Because she knows it's not like you're trying to fuck with her.
But the thing is,
and you're not trying to make her look stupid.
But you're going off of like the woman you're with. How many are like that?
Yeah,
very
but I
few.
think that's how you have to look at it, though.
No, it is. But
you have to look at it.
So many bitches would not be
that's why I didn't say someone you were dating. I said you're a woman. Y'all live together. Like
yeah.
But
it's a woman, and she's bringing
it's solid ground.
But and then if it's solid ground, you should bring it up. Be like, hey, I just want to let you know I used to fuck that bitch.
Be friends with her if you want, like that.
If you're solid, that should be something you should be able to talk about, not hide.
Well, to be honest, if you're solid, she already knows you used to fuck with her. Your bitch knows everybody you fuck with.
You just said that she.
I'm just saying, if we're gonna be that. If we're gonna be like jail knows all the motherfuckers I didn't fuck with.
Be a scroll down.
So I can't be I can't be friends with bitches in Bernalillo County.
And the 4 counties surrounding us: Bernalillo, Torrance, Sandoval,
TRC.
Let's keep this bitch under 3 hours.
Yes. All right, let's do it.
Right.
No, that was a good way to end it though, because that was a good question. Because a lot of people don't think about that, but I think as men,
it's so broad,
I think people think lying is so black and white. It's not. I don't think lying is do or don't.
Yeah.
I think it's a situation.
I would tell her.
So there's no situation that but see, that's the thing. I'm asking, was that a lie? That was my original question. By not saying anything, is that a lie?
Yeah. You're lying.
How?
Because it doesn't turn into a lie until she finds out.
Yeah.
So it's not a lie yet until she finds out. So jail. I'm just kidding.
So no, but my thing is I don't think. So I think when you're in, and I'll leave it like this: when you're in a relationship, it's not just about you, right?
No.
Like it's not about. And that's where the middle ground in this comes. Like you may think, like I may think, hey, I don't need the same. Like it's for what? It's nothing there. Like
I don't know. It would just seem a lot less no harm, no foul if you told her like immediately, than to hear it later and be like, oh, I forgot. What would be your excuse?
But
why didn't you tell me? What would you say?
Because the way that I feel. If I was in that situation as a man. Why are you telling me this? I don't care. That's how I'm feeling.
What would be your excuse?
Excuse for what?
If she said, "How come you didn't fucking tell me?"
Because there's nothing there, and why should I even have to tell you I had sex with someone?
Because I thought we were fucking solid.
Because
you said we were solid, Buck.
The reason why is this: because I don't want to fuck up how she views her friend. And that's what's gonna happen. If you're it is. Is she gonna look at her as her friend anymore? You're looked at as
you ate his ass, didn't you?
Yeah. See what I'm saying? Like if there's nothing there,
I handle that.
Like if there's not like with me, only way I would get bothered if I feel like it's something there.
All right.
So I'm like, why are you even I wouldn't want to know that.
I'd bring it up.
Like because the first thing that happens when you tell a woman that, hey, I had sex with her, she thinks about you fucking her like you fuck her, and she gonna get mad.
Oh, it's gonna be
Real shit. It's gonna be cause some problems, bro.
Yeah,
for
but
no
if she
reason.
finds out later and thinks that you've been sitting there hiding this for a year. Your own little dirty secret between the both of you. And I find out.
And if
from
I tell her why,
I
and then
find out from Susie at the fucking hair place.
And here's why I get real toxic. If I tell her why I didn't tell you, and you don't accept it, I'm out.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm out. I told you I didn't tell you because.
So then you're not
it's
solid.
nothing.
You're not solid with her.
That I am solid with her.
No,
she didn't ask me.
Tell her.
She didn't ask me shit.
No, it just
But she didn't know. It's not a lie.
It's not a lie. You don't ask, it's not a lie.
Nope.
That's the fucking Sixx. Look at his face.
Because
that way too.
there's no way women openly tell you everything. So am I lying
I don't
about
know.
that?
Yeah, you're lying.
So you're saying Patty just spills the beans to you 24/7?
No,
Not
it took
24/7, but there's a long time that goes.
It took a first
I know all of her sexual shit.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
you know.
but it took you a
But
certain
there's a lot
level.
of times you don't think about it. You're just not gonna be like bring up shit.
She
that
doesn't
don't
come
make
up every
sense.
day and it's like, oh, hey, I fuck Johnny Bob.
or there's some relationships where a motherfucker would get mad. You be like you know your woman's type. You'll fuck him.
Oh
huh?
yeah.
You'll fucking no, I won't. Quit fucking lying. You'll fuck him. If
In
you
a
fucking
heartbeat.
my raggedy ass,
You'd fuck him in a heartbeat.
Oh,
you gotta lie about
I'm
it.
not bringing that shit up.
Exactly. That's my point.
But
I'm not bringing nothing up.
But I ain't fucked him already. And they ain't best friends
No, but if you
having bridesmaid shit.
that's like, to me, that conversation is like people who say, would you fuck him? Like, to me, that's a whole
That's
toxic
dumb.
fucking
Yeah, that's the start
Oh,
of toxic.
and that's what I'm talking about with this.
No, that's not
you're
even the
omitting.
same
Yes, it
ballpark.
is.
No,
You're
it's
omitting.
not.
You're,
The bitch
why?
is coming into your house.
So she
you
ain't
didn't
staying
invite
there.
her, you didn't invite
You're
her.
not bringing her there to fuck.
Dude.
No.
You don't,
No.
dude. That's not even the same ballpark.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
It's
it's
fun.
It's the same. It's the same.
All right.
What is it? What does this DT say?
DT says all her friends already told her who been with in the beginning anyway. Plus, you know, she did that detective background check on your social life
So you should
before
be
she
good.
committed to you. Real shit. That's true.
So you
I don't
should
know.
never
There's a
have that
couple
problem.
like
Speaking of-
back
this-
in the day. I've had a couple chicks where nobody knew that we were fucking.
Somebody knows. If you fuck the chick, somebody knows.
A
But
friend
if
or
I was
somebody.
down with the chick that 5 years, 6 years in, and I'd tell her, I'd be like, hey, you're messing around with, your friend is the chick I banged. Like my tongue was up her ass.
That's
Like, do you really
di-
want to be friends with her?
That's diabolical,
Some
man.
whole different shit.
I just don't want the problems. Why would you want that problem?
Hey, I'm with you, Esteban. It's like if you get arrested and you start telling the cops crimes you committed that they didn't even get y'all for.
It's not
Thank you.
it
Yes,
at all.
it is.
No, it's not.
Hey, by
That's
the
like
way,
saying,
If the
by the
cops
way-
come to
the other 4 things I robbed the bank last week, I did.
by the way,
no, if the cops come to your house.
by the
with
way,
the
I was in
stolen thing,
Burlington stealing baby clothes. No, this is a good show, man. We like having shit like this. Friday, what are we doing Friday?
Freestyle Friday. What's up
Freestyle
with
Friday.
something?
I had a thought. I'll think about it. Let's have somebody in here. Let's see if we can get somebody in
Let's
here
bring somebody.
that won't just agree with us or be scared to talk or have a fucked up laugh.
I'm the only one that disagrees with both you motherfuckers.
I know these
no, we
chicks
agree
come
with
on here and like, yes, I have no flaws.
Yeah.
And then they leave, they don't share it or nothing.
Yeah, they
All
don't
of
tell
that.
nobody nothing. Oh, real
Seriously.
shit.
I
mean,
Hey, shout out to Esteban, DT, Guy Harris, Kara, Monique Garcia,
everybody
Casual
chimed in.
One, my sis, Daphne. Let's see who else. Even Jabs Effects, Wild Bunch Mafia. You're not in a mafia if it's that many fucking consonants and syllables in the shit. Who else? I don't want to leave out anybody. Samantha Morales. Let's see.
big
Kelly, Don, Julie. I think that's it.
Chimed in.
We appreciate you. Shout out to Al.
Al Green that showed up and just disappeared on us again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Slip
both
out.
of them did.
Oh, you already know how that goes. That one last thing, Daphne says every relationship is different. You know what your significant other can or can't handle. That's true. That's
There you
true.
go. It's true.
There you go.
You know what they can.
That real shit.
That's why you say what you can.
That's why fellas don't offer up no information.
For real.
But hey, if they ask you, you better tell the goddamn truth.
For real.
They know the answer. If they ask you something, tell the truth. Until then, don't say shit. We out.
Yeah.
God.
Till then, don't say it. Damn thing.
I don't know, man. I'd have to tell him.